YouTube, what's up, and welcome back to part 10 of the Pokémon Legends ZA playthrough. We are currently chilling here outside of the Rust Syndicate, as last time we had to battle our way through this place and face off against their leader, Corbeau, who made us do some community service on behalf of his organization because Tawny was indebted to them, owing almost $1 million worth of interest. It was kind of crazy. But anyway, if you want to see that whole side quest, or the whole story mission for that, just go back and watch part 9, the previous video. Now today, I'm sorry, after beating Corbeau, we ranked up from rank D to rank C. And at the very start of the last stream and in part 9 on the YouTube playlist, in the intro, I guaranteed that I was going to, in that specific episode, play the game all the way until I went from rank D to rank C, because I figured it would just be like an hour and a half, 2 hours at most. It ended up being 3.5 hours, and it wasn't even that many battles involved in moving up from rank D to C. But no joke, there was 3.5 hours worth of just reading dialogue. It was crazy. At the same time, it's cool, right? Because you're trying to go through the story, and they have to have all this dialogue text to paint the picture and tell the story, right? I get it, but at the same time, it was a little OD. There's just way too much talking and subsequently reading in this game to narrate the story. But I digress. Anyway, after getting through that 3.5 hour juicer of an episode, we have finally hit rank C, and I'll go ahead and show that real quick. Yeah, so you can see rank C currently, and 116 Mons in the dex out of 230. I might catch them all. We'll see, though. I don't really care about completing the Pokédex whenever I play games. I just want to beat the Elite Four and get all the way through whatever the battles are, which in this game I don't think it has an Elite Four. Oh, I guess, okay, in Mabel's research, I must have went from 27 to 28, so now I can claim Heat Wave. Let me get this real quick and then explain why I might have ranked up from 27 to 28. Okay, so we get Heat Wave, and now that's actually noteworthy because we're only 1,500 points away from earning the TM for Surf, which of course we're going to need for Greninja. Although, as you might have noticed already, I don't have a Greninja anymore. We now have a Froakie up there on the team. And that is because, probably for the last 5, maybe 10 minutes of part 9, I spent time, actually it's right here next to me, in Wild Zone 16. As you can see, there is now, well, there's a new Wild Zone here after reaching rank C. And there is one Froakie that spawns there on top of that pillar, right above my head. It might be a little hard to see, but actually, you know what? How do I bust out the camera? Here we go. I can zoom in with my cell phone camera. Still might be a little hard to see. Oh, there we go. You can just look through the fence. I didn't know that. But yeah, so there's a Froakie up there, and I probably attempted to catch it 5 or 6 times at the end of the stream. But if you miss, bro, he runs away. I can go showcase it real quick, actually. We'll see if we can catch another one. But I don't need to, because I already have the Froakie. What's up, Alpha Ampharos? This guy's really hard to catch, and I kept failing on stream. See, he runs away like that, and then he literally disappears behind this bush. And that's it. Now you, alright, all these Medicham and Flaffy Taffies need to chill out. So it was pretty funny, and then what I said in the outro to the last time, before cutting off the video, right, was that I was going to keep attempting that offline until I finally caught a Froakie, because the previous Froakie we had was from the main story. It was kind of like a side mission, right? That netted you a free Froakie in a Pokeball, but you already know me, I talk about it plenty of times. Great Ball is my favorite kind of Pokeball. So, in playthroughs that I'm going to do here on this YouTube channel, whenever possible, I will try to get my whole team in Great Balls. Which this game you can do it, but some of the older games, you'll see that's not an option. But anyway, so now we finally have a full team of Pokemon all in Great Balls, and Froakie was the only one that we had to get. So this guy here will show it off. I caught it right here at level 23. I haven't given it any candies yet, and it's a naughty nature with a very finicky characteristic, which I think relates to special attack. So this is cool, but then I realized right after catching it that I'm going to have to give it a whole bunch of experience candies to get it on par with the rest of the team, right? Because bro's almost 30 levels behind everybody else. Now, the one other thing I want to talk about before we get playing here is I thought of what was a good way to grind for experience candies, because up until this point I was just always going to Quasartico and trading in all the Mega Shards that I have for some small experience candies, but I did some digging around, and it turns out that if you beat alpha Pokemon, apparently they drop like medium and large candies if you beat like higher level alphas. So the place that I decided to go to was Wild Zone 8, because if you look at all the Pokemon here, they're all ground types, besides Machop. And that means they would all be very easy to one-hit KO with the regular Greninja that I had. So as you fight wild Pokemon, you do gain experience points for the team. So I didn't want to gain everybody levels here to keep having them, you know, maybe get past level 60 and whatnot as I grinded. So what I did was I took all 6 of these Mons here and I put them at the very bottom of the box. And I was just going back and forth in and out of Wild Zone 8 with just Greninja. Greninja was the only Pokemon on my party. So, you know, Gren was getting levels, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to bench this thing and never use it again. And while I was in there, I also found an Alpha Gible, which will come into play later in this YouTube playlist here, because once the DLC drops and I get to the post game, I'm going to, you know, stop using the 6 Pokemon that are on the party right now. And I'm going to play through the DLC in this game with a whole team of Alpha Pokemon that can also have access to Mega Evolution. So I caught an Alpha Gible in Wild Zone 8 while I was grinding for experience candies. And during last episode, we also caught this Alpha Excadrill, I think it was last episode, at the electrical substation when I was trying to hunt for, well, all these Pokemon really. I was trying to hunt for, not a Molga, but there was another electric type in there. It was like Helioptile, I think. So we found this Alpha Excadrill, which was cool. So we're going to have Alpha Mega Excadrill, same thing with Garchomp. And then I'll catch some other Mons for the post game, but we'll have a whole fresh new roster of Mons for the DLC. So I think that's enough yapping. People might have already clicked off the video at this point on YouTube, but in case you're still here, lock it in, because we're going to make some steps today to get towards rank B. Now I can't guarantee that I'm going to get there in this part 10, but I probably will get there today at some point overall, maybe when I come back and stream later tonight. Because I don't want to guarantee I'm going to go from C to B right now, because we might have another 4 hours worth of dialogue to read through, and ain't nobody got time for that. So let's go ahead and evolve this little guy here into Frogadier, and then we're going to rip a bunch of experience candies, and then get a Greninja in the mid-50s. Oh yeah, first I got to give it an item to hold, though. We got to give it Greninja's Mega Stone. Take Greninja's Mega Stone and give it to Froakie, yeah. The other Greninja I have doesn't need it anymore. Alright. And then, okay, so as you can see, I grinded quite a bit of medium experience candies. And also, the Pokemon were also dropping small candies. So I was getting both of these when I was in Wild Zone number 8. So that was pretty cool. So let's go ahead and evolve this into Frogadier. And keep going after that. I just like to explain all the things that go down, you know, just to show you guys that, like, I'm not grinding for too much experience offline. I'm not grinding for any at all, actually. And just to keep you guys like updated with exactly what's going on in the playthrough. By the way, you need another citrus berry. I noticed that. Where are my berries at? Also, we are starting to find these, you know, type-specific berries to reduce damage. So I could give a Yesh to Hippo, but I only have one of them, so I'd rather save it. For now, we'll just keep giving citrus to Bro. Alright, now I gotta go to the satchel and start ripping some of these candies. Oh, now we have a new TM. It was Heatwave. Let me just clear that real quick. Okay. So I feel like between the 21 medium candies and the 52 smalls, we should easily be able to get there. Now, I don't really want to give him all 21, just in case he goes to like level 60. So let's just start with 11 of them and see how far I get. Oh, would you look at that? Land perfectly on 36, so now I can evolve into Greninja. That's not bad. Well, whatever. We'll do that after. So let's give him the other 10, and he should get to like, yeah, 40-something. Okay. Maybe these 52 smalls might not even be enough to get to the mid-50s, but we do have 17 rare candies in the bag, as you can see there. So let's start with like, I don't know, 24 of these. That only got me 4 levels. Okay. So I'm going to use the rest of them right now, and I might not even hit 50, actually. That'd be pretty close. Yeah, 49. Okay, so we'll be able to get all the way to 50, maybe, with these 22 smalls. Nope. Those are pathetic. Anyway, in that case, let's go ahead and use, I don't know, like 7 of these. I should probably use all these rare candies right now. I ain't gonna lie. And we'll give one to Hippo. And then that's probably... Actually, Hippo's close enough to what's it called? 55 anyway. Now, also, all these things here, I should probably use them for Gren because this is a brand new, freshly caught Pokemon, so it has no EVs on it. So I might as well go ahead and rip all these. Get the calcium for the special attacks. Little Carbos for the speed, you already know. Even though speed isn't... I don't think it's that important in this game. And we could also dump all the HP ups into this too. Who could use these proteins? I feel like all three of these guys might even be maxed out fully on physical attack. Confirmed. They are. Alright, well, I guess I can save these for my Alpha Gibble. And we'll use that in the post-game. Alright. Go ahead and evolve into Greninja, and then we're ready to get after it here. That's not bad. What was that, like, 10 minutes of talking and I haven't even moved my character yet? That's crazy. That's what I do, man. And we're right back to where we were with the Greninja. Oh, yeah, we just gotta adjust the moveset, though. And then I promise we'll finally start playing the game. How do I get to the moves, bro? Here we go. Okay, so obviously we need Shuriken. I had that last time. Night Slash is good too, but I really want to figure out how to get Dark Pulse on this guy. And what did I have for TMs on him? Oh, Ice Beam probably. I had Bubble Beam last time, but I'm going to put that back up top where it was. Or I'm going to get confused. Taunt, Gunk Shot, U-Turn, Liquidation. These are all bad. Actually, you know what? Water Pulse might be better than Bubble Beam. They have like the same base power anyway. So why not go for Water Pulse? And then I'm going to throw Night Slash on here again, but... Again, it's not ideal. We'd rather have the special attacking counterpart in Dark Pulse. Alright. I think that's good to go. And let's go ahead and start playing the game, finally. So we need to head over to... Where was it? Oh, one other thing. Okay, by the way. I did figure out how to get to the top of Wild Zone 15. I need to go catch a Larvitar. As you can see, that's the last mon missing from completing this whole Wild Zone. And it's pretty funny, because I feel like I spent probably 20 minutes really confused last time on how to get to this roof up here. But I actually figured it out. So let me see if I can remember how I did that first of all, but... It's pretty funny, you're gonna laugh when you see how it goes down. Oh yeah, I think I had to get to the roof up here? Hold on. Yeah, it was this way. I just never attempted to make this jump that I'm about to do with the Roto Glide. It was absolutely pathetic, but... It's really easy, but looking at it last time, I thought there was no way I'd be able to Roto Glide across this gap. But it turns out I should have just tried it, because it's definitely possible. And I'm about to showcase that right now. So yeah, Larvitar does not spawn down there on the ground in Wild Zone 15. It looked like it was pretty obvious it was going to be up here on the roof, which is kind of sus. Like, why would Larvitar be on the roof, you know? But I did glide across this gap. Well, I wanted to test it, and it did work. And then I ran all the way around to the other side, and I could see the Larvitars up there, so... Let's go grab one of these real quick. Oh, I need an Eevee, don't I? Come here, bro. I literally don't even have Eevee yet. That's pathetic. Okay. You want to fight, bro? But now, obviously, we're going to need a bunch of Eevees if I want to complete the dex, because it evolves into a lot of different mons. But, it all starts with one. And we still don't have one. Nice. Anyway, let's eat it off this, and then you just got to click the Roto Glide and you can make it. I don't know why I didn't try that before. Anyway. We get another Ultra Ball out of it, which is cool. And I think there was actually a little thing so you don't even have to jump across that. If I go down here, can I get back up? Yeah, I can. Oh, there's a lot of items down here, huh? I don't want to do the thing where I jump off this and then have to run all the way back around. I don't have to because there's a ladder. Okay. Hold on. I'm getting distracted again by shiny objects. Oh, I almost messed that up. Okay, so this is like a totally secluded area. There's just like a Dragonair V Pupitar right here. I've definitely never been in here before. I don't really care about the Mega Shards. I'll grab those later. These things you really can't even jump on. It's very annoying. So we'll just have to do this. Try to roto glide everywhere. Well, that was pretty easy. Okay, another rare candy. Not bad. Now let's see. They always like to hide stuff back here, and it makes everything pretty hard to see. Like, I bet you if you drop down here, there's probably an item. Okay, I stand corrected. I'm not going to be able to roto glide. Can I jump off this box and roto glide? I guess not. Okay. This is a very long detour just to get a Larvitar. But you know what? T-Tar is actually probably something else that I will use in the post-game. I'll get a Alpha Mega T-Tar. That would be kind of shiced. I just thought about that. Alright, the Carbos. Let's get this. And then drop down for the last item. And then we can climb the ladder back up. Hyper Beam. I bet you Hyper Beam probably looks pretty crazy. Hyper Beam obviously is a shitty move. Well, in the main Pokemon games, it might be decent in this. Because there is no, you know, wasted turn to recharge. How the heck do I get back? Oh, this is where I want to be. So let me make the loop around the whole roof though and see what else, what other kind of items are over here. But I bet you in this game Hyper Beam probably has a funny animation. Probably looks like you're gonna nuke some stuff. Wait, what color was this flower? I don't know if I have blue yet. Let me check my boxes. I have white, yellow, and blue. Okay, well I need this red one then. Where'd it go? Yeet. Cool. Again, one of my buddies was telling me that there is like a side quest, I think, somewhere in this game where you have to have all the forms of Flabebe, all the different colors of flowers. So that's kind of why I'm catching these guys. Obviously, I'm not gonna ever use it on the team, but that's why you gotta stockpile it in the boxes there. Let Luke farm some shards real quick. And there's a bunch of items up here. Damn. Okay. Luxury ball, some candies. Repeat ball. Okay, okay. That's where I just was, but I might as well break these open. Okay, and then all we gotta do is walk across this spider web over here, and the Larvitars are probably gonna start rendering in any second here. Oh, actually, I have to break open the thing first to actually build the bridge across. Okay, there we go. And see, there they are, Larvitars in the flesh. Now, I'm gonna catch one now for the decks. Well, just to complete really the complete the actual wild zone thing. Because I need the 1,000 points towards getting Surf, right? That's really what I'm going for here. I might have just nuked that poor Fletchling by accident. Bro stepped right in front of that Ice Beam. As I was trying to break the rocks open. Now, yeah, I'm going to come back here and catch an Alpha at some point. But for now, we're just going to grab one of these guys. Hopefully. I feel like Larvitar might have a kind of a tough catch rate. Yeah, it does. Remember, it's like one and done with these guys. If I fail this one, I will. Okay. I'm about to just use an Ultra Ball since I'm not going to use them anyway. We really need to get one of these for the decks. Okay, cool. And so that's 1,000 points right there, and the TM for Earth Power. That's a really good one. And we are very, very close now to reaching rank 29, so I kind of want to get Surf for Gren over Water Pulse. What's up, Board? Morning, how you doing today? And exactly how far off am I? 500 points? Okay, let's look at the requests. We get 500 for getting 15 Megas registered in the decks, but I only have 10. I don't even have enough Mega Shards to, like, buy more stones. I'm good, man. I'm chilling. We're making some good progress in this game. We are now rank C. So there's a chance I can get to rank B today, and then we just got to get to rank A. Chilling on benches. Sit and relax on a bench with your Pokemon. You only have to do it 3 times, and I've already done that once. So let's go chill on a bench a couple more times, and then I'm gonna have enough points to get my hands on Surf. Oh, I almost missed that item. Full send it off the roof. Yeet. We just gotta find a bench. You know what? There's always benches near Pokemon centers, and I'm going to fly over to where the next part of the main story is, and we'll chill on a bench. How many Megas have we unlocked? Decent amount, decent amount. I really haven't even been playing that much. It's about 28 hours total of playtime there, and right up there. Oh, it's not bad. And then in terms of Megas, let's look at the satchel. We got the Beedrill Stone. Oh, we got the Ampharos Stone. Barbaracle, Victory Bell, Guardy, Lopunny, Banette, Camerupt, Mawile, Absol, Lucario, Slowbro. We got Haluchador, and then Shandy and Greninja. So it's pretty cool. Now, again, I'm only using, I got 4 Megas on my team here. Clefable does actually get a Mega in this game, but I have not found the stone yet for Clefable. And of course, there is no Mega Hippowdon, so. Alright, let's go chill on this bench with the Pokemon. How do I do this, though? Hang out with your Pokemon, just like this. And let's take a look at the squad real quick. This, look at Greninja just chilling, bro. Victory Bell looks so massive, by the way, because it's the one and only alpha on the squad. Chandelure has, like, beef with the bricks. You good, bro? Why don't you go Shadow Ball that Gengar over there? Alright. Let's get up and then do it again. Did I watch the new Mega trailer? I did. I can't believe they made, I can't believe they made Mega Chimecho. When that thing comes out, that's going to be the worst Mega of all time. Okay, they're just in the same spot. Based on, okay, we got it. So that should put us all the way up to level 29. Money. Based on OG Chimecho's, you know, BST, the base stat total. When that thing finally drops, because all Megas get plus 100 to their base stat total. So no matter what, they're going to be somewhat viable, but Chimecho is so ass that it's still going to be bad. I guarantee that. Oh, I totally missed this one. But Mega Baxcalibur is about to be a beast. Because honestly, regular Baxcalibur is already like banned from competitive play because it's too good. So no matter what they do with the plus 100 BST to Baxcalibur, bro's still going to be banned from competitive. It's going to be way too powerful. But hopefully not a Mega Glalie situation where it was ass and still is ass. Oh, it's going to be. For Chimecho, I guarantee you. It'll probably end up being like the worst Mega of all time unless they give it like a broken ability. But it was pretty funny they actually came out with that thing. I just thought of something else, by the way. I think I need to go into one of these 2 spots here. I saw a clip on Twitter. My boy Austin John Plays. And he was showing off where to get the nature mints for like Adamant and Modest. And I think it was in one of these like back alleys here. I don't remember exactly which part of the map, but it might have been right here. Oh, here's a mint stand. Wherever you see the flowers is where they'd be selling nature mints. Okay, here we go. Adamant, perfect. 20,000 bucks for a little piece of mint is crazy, but I'll take it. I'm gonna buy like quite a few of these. The Adamant. You already know, baby. Look at me just chilling in the flowers right here. All right, then I think Modest is also located here. All right, that's good enough for now. And here's the other flower stand. Oh, they got Bold and Impish, which are good, but I need me some Modest mints, man. Oh, they might have them all here. Here's another flower stand. Okay. Here we go. We got the Modest. Perfect. I need to give one of these to the Greninja that I just caught because bro was naughty nature and we're not going to be using any physical attacks on Gren. Yeah, exactly. 450k. It is pretty cracked. Another great ball for the road. Not bad, not bad. Damn, I definitely never found this place before. And then, let's see. If the other one had Bold and Impish, this one is going to have, like, Calm and Careful, I bet. Yeah, calm and Careful. Sassy, Gentle. So this one has all the special defense mints. And then there was the special attack with the Modest ones. Alright. First we gotta claim Surf. We finally have a powerful water attack for Greninja. And then, is this actually how you get Dark Pulse, or does Greninja just like randomly learn that? Close combat, pump, blast. No. So Dark Pulse is not on here. I don't know when the heck bro actually learns it, but... Let me see. Oh wait, available moves is right here. Yeah, this is what he naturally learns. Damn. I feel like Dark Pulse is in this game. I think I saw some Pokemon use it, but we're gonna replace Water Pulse with Surf, obviously. And then, oh, the Nature Mints, right. So we gotta go into the satchel here. And we'll put Modest on Gren and Shandy for sure. You know, Clef could use it too, but I think Clef already had like a Bold Mint, so that's good enough. And then we'll go Adamant on Luke, Victory Bell, and Hippo. The Hippo that I caught was actually like Careful Nature, which is perfect. We're just gonna roll Spadef Hippo. But Victory Bell was hasty, and we don't need a speed boost and then lowering physical defense. So we'll keep the extra Adamant Modest. I'll buy more of these later. Oh, it is a TM 90. Okay. Thank you, board. I appreciate that. So that means it's probably gonna be tucked away in one of the wild zones later in the game. Then. I got you. I got you. Alright, let's grab these real quick. It's about to roll over to nighttime anyway. How would I get this one? Might have to drop off the roof, huh? Oh no, okay, we can come back. There's two colorful screws. Bro, there's no way you can't walk up this, kid. Okay. It's in the Lysandre Labs. Interesting. I have no idea where that is, but probably something we can't access yet. Oh, I just jumped from there. Okay, there's no way to... I see the way. Is there a... Okay, I just shattered both my knees and ankles right there. I need to get on this roof somehow. Or I can get on this roof, actually. And probably jump across. Well, actually, that is the roof I'm trying to get to. Right here. Okay, then we could drop down from this. Let me remove that pin off the map because it's going to be annoying. Okay, Lysandre Labs, interesting. Oh, I haven't even been to this roof yet either. Let's grab these TMs and stuff. I'm going to wait for it to be daytime again. Well, I'm going to go sit on the bench after it rolls over to night. And then, okay, the TM for Roar. Trash. Another bottle of Carbos. I should also go trade in my my colorful screws. We have a whole bunch of those things now. Even though I already have like the good Canary plush dolls, the rest of them are kind of bad, but I think there's still a couple of them that I have to upgrade one more time. I think I only have one of the 5 maxed out. And only like 3 of the 5 altogether. But that's because the last 2 I don't have were pretty bad. So I'm in no hurry to do that. I probably could have just rotoglided back to the roof, but whatever. Yeah, that's right. There was a major plot twist last time. That's actually the same spot I caught my Riolu at like a couple weeks ago on stream. Holy Alpha Halucha. Major plot twist last time, actually learning that is Lysandre. The blonde-haired guy called L in this game. That actually is Lysandre. I thought it was like his cousin or something. Just interrupted Greninja's shuriken right there. That was annoying. So clearly once we get later in the game, then we must get access to the lab somehow. And okay, and that's where we get Dark Pulse. Interesting. Good job, Gren. Don't fall off the spider web. Oh, I definitely do not have a Shuppet yet. What's Night Slash? Oh no, I do actually have one. Never mind. I don't remember seeing a Shuppet. What was I? Oh, I was trying to drop off the roof from somewhere. That's what I was doing up here. Damn, there's actually like colorful screws everywhere in this game. Here's a good look at Quasartico, by the way. Not bad. Okay, I'm not even going for that one. I don't even remember where I was. There it is. Trying to drop off the roof and get this screw here. It's pretty crazy how quickly I get sidetracked, how quickly and easily. But yeah, this is it right here. Okay. Alright, and then let's grab this too. Probably just another vitamin, I bet. Yeah, a little protein. Holy mega shards. Oh, this is the spot right here if you want to farm some shards. Damn. We'll let Grin like shuriken these things. I wonder if I could hit it with Surf too. About to see what Surf looks like for the first time. Definitely does not have the range. We're bringing Lucario out. Greninja just got stuck behind the bench like an idiot. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, man. What did he just rock smash right there? Close combat. There we go, buddy. Hey, Lucario's got a pretty solid vertical right there, though. I ain't gonna lie. Bro can get up. Okay, Ice Punch doesn't work, though. Alright. That should be a good chunk of shards right there. Yep. Okay. Let's go ahead and head back to... finally, the next piece of the main story, which is to meet up with everybody. I think it's talking about my team members from Team MZ at the Battle Court in Vert Sector 4. Let's get it. I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center and heal up, though, just in case. But I think I might be able to predict what's about to go down here, because towards the end of last episode, oh, that's satisfying to finally see a 6-pack of Great Balls there for the first time. But towards the end of last episode, when we were in the hotel, AZ hooked up both Naveen and Lita with a Mega Bracelet. So we're about to get our first look at Mega Scrafty and also Mega Starmie. I hope. Mega Scrafty is obvious because we know Naveen already has a Scrafty, but let's change it back to daytime. But Lita is going to have a Mega Starmie at some point. She has to, but she still has not found a Water Stone. And we've been playing this game for like 3 weeks now. She might be the worst trainer of all time. So, obviously, she can't Mega Evolve the Staryu. It has to evolve into Starmie first. So, I can't promise you that we're about to see Mega Starmie, but we probably are about to see Mega Scrafty, if I had to bet. Let's go ahead and run over here. Yep, there's all the homies right there. Alright. Send them out, man. We're about to take some KO. Now, she still has a Staryu. Nice. There you are, dude. My little Staryu may not be able to Mega Evolve, but that's not all that matters in battle. Actually, it is, because if you just try to send out a Staryu against any of my team members, they're going to OHKO it. Please get yourself a Water Stone, Lita. Come on. Come on, Staryu. Let's show them how our dance practice is paying off. There's just no way she's going to battle me with a Staryu. Okay. I'm actually surprised. Well, we're pulling out the alpha pair then. Look at this guy. Gonna power whip the shit out of that Staryu. Send it packing. Are you ready to battle me, dude? Yeah. I don't know why you want to battle me, but let's go ahead and have a little fun here. Get ready to get schooled by me and my trusty dance partner, Staryu. Okay. I got you. She got the dive balls. Okay. Flowitzer. This is also about to get OHKO by a power whip. Actually, I'm kind of curious if I can OHKO it with a lunge. I doubt it, but... Okay, not even close. She does have 4 Mons now, though. So it's going to be a while before we see that Staryu come out. You would have an ice cream cone. We're going to Lucario to bullet punch it. I could care less about Ice Beam. You're getting fried by this bullet punch. Wait, what? I clicked the button. I don't know why it didn't go off. Whatever. Okay. We got Ice Punch for this. Yeet. Alright, and then what do we do against Staryu? I could go back and power whip it, but I mean, we could beat it down with anybody. I kind of want to go to Clef and zap it with the T-Bolt. I just thought about that. Clef can sit here and take Surfs all day, Lita. We're just going to run around the battle court for a little bit and toy with this Staryu. I want to see what she does. She got a decent moveset, though. Ice Beam, Surf. Or no. That was something else to use Ice Beam. But Power Gem, Surf, and Psychic. I respect that. But now you die to a T-Bolt. That's not even a stab boosted T-Bolt. And you still get O-Code because you just have a little starfish. Maybe my little Staryu doesn't want a Mega Evolve after all. It does. It just can't yet. And that's on you, Lita, nobody else. I guess not evolving might be holding Staryu back. Yeah, I've already offered to give her a Water Stone and she didn't even want it. Let's try it again. If you do choose to evolve Staryu, you'll need a Water Stone. Yeah, Naveen, I know that. It's just, I don't want Staryu to lose what makes it so adorable, you know? Then why did you bother accepting a Mega Ring for her ice cream cone? Just kidding, that thing obviously doesn't have a Mega either. Alright, she's gonna heal the party. Appreciate you, even though you didn't do much damage to my party. Looks like it's our turn. I respect you a lot, so I want to experience for yourself how strong my Mega Evolved partner is. Okay, now we're gonna see Mega Scrafty. Let's get it. Which Clefable will also OHKO with a Moonblast. I'm ready. Please battle me. Let's get it. Then let's go. I'll do justice to the M in our team's name by using Mega Evolution at last. That was kind of a corny line, buddy. Battle hard, you two. I'm about to just have Clefable sweep this man. Easy money. I don't even know who else he has. Well, I don't remember. We battled him quite a few times in this game now. That's not a good matchup for Clef. But I think I might still have Mystical Fire. Or I have some kind of Psychic move maybe too. Psyshock. I have both. Okay. Not the sticky webs, bro. Okay, that P-Jab didn't even hurt that bad and it's super effective. Crocodile. I got a Moonblast for this guy too. Clef, will you stop stepping in the sticky webs? What are you doing? Get out of the Sand Tomb as well. Oh, nah, not this clown. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. I clicked Psyshock. And now I got confused on Confused Ray. Wonderful. Well, it looks like we're going to be able to sweep with Clefable after all. Yeah, we got to wait for the animation of Mega Evolving. It happens right away. Alright, Scrafty. Let's wield your Mega Evolved power to the maximum. You won't catch this Moonblast, buddy. Even though I'm still a confused Clefable, I will Moonblast you into oblivion. That does look pretty dope, though. I've never seen the Mega Scrafty yet. One hit KO, baby. Easy money. Victory Bell hits 56. We may have lost, but Mega Scrafty is peerless in my books. I'm sure it's a good mon, it just can't really handle fairy types, you know? Well, it's clear you've got much more practice battling with Mega Evolution. Scrafty, I didn't even use a Mega. I don't know what he's talking about. Scrafty and I will keep training and honing our approach. Just give it Poison Jab and then it can cover for fairies. That's the spirit, Naveen. But hey, do you mind if I say something? No, go ahead. What is it? I am so hungry right now. I was not expecting her to say that. That was pretty random. I would think your Pokemon would be the ones who'd have worked up an appetite. Look, I don't decide it. I just feel it. How about we head to Nuevo Cafe? That's a big yes for me. I'll happily go somewhere that keeps their croissants and curry separate, yes? That's what I'm saying. Main mission number 25, complete. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Oh, this was the cafe. Okay, I remember this. We'd be ordering like the Fire Blast roasted coffee. Excuse me, 2 more croissants, please. Eating quickly can give you indigestion, you know? Can you blame me? Their croissants are amazing. In my personal ranking of cafe croissants, they've always been at least rank B, maybe even rank A. Let me tell you guys about a rank A croissant, okay? I actually just had one before hopping on stream this morning, and it was a chocolate croissant. That is a rank A croissant. You can't just have the regular, you know, well, you can actually. There's nothing wrong with a regular, like, buttery croissant. But hell, when they put that little chocolate drizzle on top, that takes it up to another level right there. Let's see if they have chocolate croissants in this game. If you're gonna order, then do it all at once. You're just making more work for me. Lady, there's no other customers here, so you need to calm down, okay? Don't be giving us attitude right now. Some of the staff here maybe had too much of fire in their belly for my liking. What? She's great. Nah, she got attitude. She ain't great. So tell us, dude, what do you think of Naveen's Mega Scrafty? Again, all he needs is Dragon Dance, Poison Jab, Close Combat, and, you know, some kind of good Dark Attack. If he doesn't use Dragon Dance, he can go with Payback, but you might want to just roll with Knockoff, and that's a pretty good set right there, you know? It was fun to battle. Let's go with that. That means a lot coming from you. The future is looking bright and strong for Team MZ. Again, as long as Lita gets her hands on Waterstone, that's all we need. Here we go. Oh, and I'm going to have to evolve Staryu, and then we'll start using Mega Evolution too. Thank you! Finally, I've found you. Who is this? New character here with the question marks. She's got some green hair. Oh, she got some mega... She got a little mega thing right there on the bow tie. Pardon the interruption, but would you happen to be the members of Team MZ? Indeed we are, lady. Who are you? Identify yourself. I don't know what was up with that long pause there. That's us. And you? My name is Lebanne. Lebanne. I don't know. And I'm here on behalf of the Lumiose Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Oh, we already battled 2 of these scrubs last time in the basketball court of last episode. Okay. The SBC? But isn't that a group for the children of elites and socialists to share their love of Pokemon battles? None of the Hotel Z staff or clientele fit that particular bill. The events that the Society of Battle Connoisseurs holds are attended by more than merely children of elites and social elites, I assure you. But I digress. Would you kindly tell me which of you is Tawny, the leader of your team? And who made Tawny the leader? Anyway, we'll roll with it and pretend that Tawny's the captain here, when we all know who the captain is, but that's fine. You see, I don't even look amused right now. I'm just kind of staring at this chick like, nah. That's me. And this is Dude. He's our secret weapon. Okay. At least they're giving me my props here. That's about right. Nice to meet you, Lebanne. I don't even know how to say her name. I was going to say we can call her L, but there's already someone in this game named L. So we're going to call her Leb. It's kind of like Deb, but with a L. What's up, Leb? Now then, allow me to state my business. Lady Jacinthe, the leader of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, wishes for you both to attend the Society's next gathering. To that end, I am here to invite you to join us at Hotel Richissime at your earliest convenience. With that, I will take my leave. Okay. So now we know who we got to battle probably to get up to rank B. Why did she stop in the middle of the street? I do hope that you will join us. Who knows what might happen otherwise. Why did she have to mumble that like under her breath? She could have just told that to my face. But anyway. I guess we all heard what she said. Who knows what might happen? What is that supposed to mean? I'm not sure, and I still don't get exactly what this group does either. But let's check out Hotel Richissime so we can... You know what they say. Or you know what they say do, Naveen. What? Okay, that was a tongue twister. Hold on. What do you say they do, Naveen? Share their love for Pokemon battles? Whoa. Hold up. You're not planning to go to Hotel Richissime dressed like that, are you, Tawny? Who's trying to hate on our style, man? Look at me. I'm in basketball shorts and a V-neck. Sure I am. Nope. That's a hard no. Think about it. This is your chance to rub elbows with stars and big shots and talk up Hotel Z. If you're going to schmooze it up, you two got to dress like you belong there. Help him out, Naveen. What? Me? Oh, don't tell me they're going to make me change up my clothes right now. Hell nah. I'm looking super fly, man. We could walk in there, Chuck E. T's on, red shorts, V-neck. You already know. We're good. I'm convinced, Lita. Do your thing, Naveen. Alright, fine. For starters, let's try Boutique Couture on Vernal Avenue and see if we can find any suitable outfits. Great. Got it. See you there, dude. Ain't no way she just hit it with a got it. That'll be great. Charm those SBC fancy pants types. Maybe then they'll come to Hotel Z next. Okay. The start of main mission 26 now. Interesting. Well, this is kind of annoying because now looks like we're gonna have to switch up the clothes. Hopefully there's like easy to change back after this mission, but we'll have to see. I don't have any fly spots over here. I guess we'll just fly to the research lab. There's also like a side quest in the research lab. It looks like. Let me see what's going on in here. There's a notification on the left there about the selection of Mega Stones has been expanded at Quasartico. Maybe we can finally get Mega Clefable. I'm actually gonna go check that in a sec. Okay, here's the side quest. Who is this guy? Reg. Hi there. I'm a specialist for restoring Pokemon fossils. Well, I don't have any fossils. Did you know that the Stone Emporium here in Lumiose has 2 varieties of fossils for sale? They're the Jaw Fossil and the Sail Fossil. I've had my eye on them for a while now, but I just can't decide which one to get. Would you mind picking one out for me to break the deadlock? Choose whichever you like. Gives us $20,000, I guess, to buy that. Well, I mean, I'm down for either one because I like Amora better than Tyrunt, but they're both pretty cool fossils. I just come up with some new research. Okay. Anyway. Oh, I didn't mean to hit. Never mind. I do need to go down to the first floor. We'll do that side quest later. I don't really care about that right now. Alright. That's cool, but let's head over to whatever this place... what was it called? The Boutique Couture or something like that? I guess it's right here. Here we are. Boutique Couture. What they sell here would certainly suit a Society of Battle Connoisseurs affair, but they'll have price tags to match, and they don't sell to just anybody. Well, I'm pleased to hear you admire the pieces I've designed. Who are you? Asami. Since you asked, my name is Asami. I'm a fashion designer. Do you know what I've always thought? That I got a pretty sweet, get up going right now? Oh, never mind. People are free to pick out whatever clothes they wish to wear, but it would be grand if clothes were free to pick out the person who wears them. Well, clothes don't have a mind of their own, so that's not possible. Though I doubt such musings would be well received by any customer or boutique. Actually, I wonder if you might do me a favor. Help me fulfill my dream of picking out people worthy of wearing my designs. Do this and the outfits are yours, free of charge. Okay, good. I thought I was going to have to drop 100 grand on some lame outfit right here. And to prove yourself worthy... Oh, we're going to have to battle her, huh? Yeah, you must have a Pokemon battle with me. Okay? There is one extra condition. You must secure your victory with a Mega Evolved Pokemon. Okay. That is the sort of trendy, avant-garde Pokemon battle I wish to see. Seriously? This is such a pain. Firmly agree, but we came here with a mission. We gotta find good clothes or face Lita's ire. That would also be kind of a pain. Time for you to shine, dude. Alright, well, we got plenty of Megas on deck, so let's do it. I'll decide once I'm in battle who to Mega Evolve. Okay, I already have an idea. It's gonna be Lucario, because she's saying that we have to defeat her Florges. Simply winning is not enough. Alright, let's do it, man. I'm good. I'm gonna OHKO that thing with a bullet punch, so it's not a big deal. There's surely nothing so vogue as a victory won with Mega Evolution. Quit your yapping and send out your Florges. We'll see if that's all she has. Maybe. She sent it out first. I don't have the Clef Stone yet, so we're gonna have to hard swap. And yeah, she only has one Pokemon, okay. Stop trying to kiss my Lucario so I can Mega Evolve. What was wrong with that thing? I'm not even kidding, like one bullet punch is gonna destroy it. Let me see what level it is first, but it's I'll have to lock onto it. Level 50? Yeah. We gonna shit on this thing with a single bullet punch. No, it lived. Damn it. Follow it up with an ice punch, easy money. I thought I could actually OHKO with bullet punch, but what unique style you have. That's what I'm saying. I don't even need to change. I could roll up there in my shorts. How incredibly stylish. You are truly an heir to the stylish sensibilities that once swept our fair city of Lumiose. What did she just give me then? An assortment of couture clothing. Would you like to try on your new outfit? I mean, sure, because I feel like I have to do this. Let's see how lame this looks. Shit, I look fancy as hell, I ain't gonna lie, actually. You see the Pyroar on the shoes right there? Okay. We could work with this. Now, this is not like an everyday fit, you know? But we could wear this like we're attending a wedding or something like that, you know? I'm down. My pieces look absolutely marvelous on you. What about you there? Do you need anything? Yeah, she does. That ain't gonna cut it. What do you mean? No thanks. The jacket's all the party attire I need. Okay, they're not gonna let you inside that fancy hotel looking like that. It belonged to my mom before she passed. Okay. That sounds like the right choice for you. Thank you for a beautiful battle and such a stylish spectacle. I hope you'll keep boutique couture in mind for all your future fashion needs. That's a hard pass. For my part, I'll continue refining my designs. Lately, everyone's been talking about this mystery designer named Naveen, but I won't be out. Oh, I thought Naveen was actually saying this, but now I see it's Asami talking about that. Well, how about that? How indeed. Okay, now Naveen's talking. I wonder if he's gonna like say that that's him, but well, let's see. I appreciate you getting us access to Boutique Couture's fine wares, dude. If only I could afford them, I suppose I'll head back and dive into some commission work. You have to fill me in later about the fashion styles favored by the crowd at the SBC Gala, whatever. Let's head to Hotel Richissime, shall we? And for what it's worth, I'm sure you'll make a splash no matter what outfit you arrive in. Oh shit. Looking like this, I really wish instead of like red, this was either light, like baby blue or orange, because then I would look like either of the guys from the movie Dumb and Dumber. That would have been fire. I wish, can I pick a color? Actually, if I go back in here. I'm trying to look like Dumb and Dumber right now. Oh, they got it in purple, but not orange or blue. Alright. Damn. Imagine. That would have been so clean, though. Imagine I pull up looking like Lloyd Christmas to your fancy gala. That would be crazy. Okay, we need to fast travel to... Where is this place? Hotel Richissime. Oh, I was hovered over the wrong thing. Thankfully, we've been close, I guess, so we can fast travel to it. Obviously, I couldn't go in here earlier. Oh, it's right by Wild Zone 15, okay. That's why. Enjoy a first-rate fashion makeover. No thanks, I just had one. Let me grab this item, though. Luxury ball? Checks out. Alright, let's see what's going down in here. Oh, they even got the classical music going on. Nice touch. Well, this looks nice. How did they even let Tawny in the front door looking like that, though? If she can wear that, why can't I wear my basketball shorts? I don't understand. No wonder Richissime is known around the world. Welcome to Lumiose's fanciest hotel. No way Hotel Z can compete on the luxury front. I wonder what else we can do to set ourselves apart and satisfy our guests. Anyway, for now, let's see what this Society of Battle Connoisseurs thing is all about. Oh, here's Leb. Greetings, I've been expecting you. Were you waiting all this time just for us? Well, yeah. Things get seriously nasty for me if you kids decide to flake out and no-show. And I don't even want to think about what would have happened to you guys. I digress. Once you are both adequately prepared, kindly follow me. Into the elevator, got you. Oh, I'm ready, man. We don't need to even adjust the team at all. We're going to battle our way to the top of this hotel, whatever it takes. Kindly follow me to the venue. Again, why did they let Tawny inside looking like that and I have to dress up like Lloyd Christmas out here? Oh well. You hear that? Wonder what's up with her. Yeah, this chick is kind of weird. Hey, that's Canari and Gwen. The Society of Battle Connoisseurs uses this floor as our battleground. Lady Jacinthe will provide more details shortly. Until then, you may do as you please. Well, where's the whiskey bar at? Come on now. If we're gonna look this fancy, we gotta have a fancy drink on us too. I see Ivor's dumbass in the background too. It feels tense in here. Guess that's what happens when you get a bunch of battle fans together. I'm gonna see who else is here. I mean, I already told you who all is here, Tawny. We could see him. Oh, score. Looks like I get another shot at revenge against Dude. Canary, we beat you twice. You know, third time is going to be the same thing. A redemption arc is just what my storyline needs. Go ahead and turn on your stream, Canary, so everybody can see. Nothing amps me up. Nothing amps up the base like a comeback. I'm just talking about her fan base. A redemption arc? I really hope it's you and me in the finals, G-Volt. That's her nickname for Gwen. But we go viral if we streamed our showdown. That would be nice. But being lumped together with Ivor like this is mortifying. And there she is. Lady Jacinthe has arrived. That's got to be a fairy type trainer. This is the first time we're seeing this chick. Mega stone on the hairpiece. Could this be like a fairy type Mega Clefable? I don't know. Bienvenue and hello to one and all. I am Jacinthe, your humble host for this fine event. Allow me to begin by thanking each of you for making the time to attend today's gathering. We, the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, strive to provide more than simply a venue for battling. Oh, I see Corbo and who's the other guy? Not Vinny, but... Oh, come on, why am I forgetting that guy's name? Anyway. We aim to also help trainers in Pokemon better understand, appreciate, and inspire growth in one another, all through battles. Just the other day, we were joined by Galar's former champion, Leon, who delivered a very fine lecture at our invitation, I think it said, whatever. And today, I have invited a group of exceptional trainers who are recently piqued my interest. These gifted few have garnered attention in the ZA Royale, held each night on Lumiose's streets. Allures, let us begin. As I call your names, please come and join me on the court. From Dynamo, the electrifying Canary. And the venerable Tarragon, that's her, like grandpa. From the Fist of Justice, the mighty Ivor. And the intimidable Gwyn. From the Rust Syndicate, the cunning Corbeau. And the dependable, that was his name, Felipe. And from Team MZ, the valiant Tawny. And the up-and-coming, aka the future GOAT, Dude. Wonder how this is gonna go. I think we already know the outcome of this, Tawny. If I have called your name, please gather here. Oh, we're about to battle all these clowns right now. Honored guests, I, Jacinthe, am thrilled to announce a very special tournament for your enjoyment today. I'll call it Les Super Tourni de Jacinthe. Interesting. Okay. Is this going to be like a March Madness style bracket tournament or what? Tawny's got to take a call. I knew it was going to be Vinny. What's up with Vinny and Tawny, bro? It's kind of weird, the storyline here. What's up, Vinny? You got some Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Got it. I'll work out a plan with everyone. Jacinthe? Yes? What is it? We really appreciate the invite, but something urgent has come up. Zoot allures. What could possibly be so important? We've got to go. Oh, you can go. I'm going to stay here and battle. Alright, of course. Damn. Really, we have to go do more of these Rogue Megas before they're going to let me... That's really annoying, man. I can't believe she got so many hard hitters together from her own private tournament. Jacinthe seems like someone we're going to need to watch out for. What is going on right now? Why don't we get the option to choose? I could care less about the Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Perhaps you would do better to watch out for yourselves after that display. I urge you to kindly reconsider your actions. You still have time. You must return to the venue. I say this out of concern of your own well-being. What do you mean by that? That's alright. You can disqualify us. Why does Tawny always speak for me? Speak for yourself, man. We gotta help protect the city so that you can keep enjoying your tournaments. No, wait. Aw, come on. That's really weird they do that in the middle of that. Why couldn't we just deal with the Rogue Megas like before or after? I don't understand why they interrupted that thing. Anyway, I guess we'll have to come back at some point, but that is kind of weird for the... In terms of like a storyline, right? Why would they do that? Anyway. Alright, we need to put together another strategy meeting. Oh, these are so lame, bro. I want to battle in that fancy hotel. But I also just got a request to help someone out, so I'll tackle that real quick on my way back. Sorry, but go ahead and go to Hotel Z without me, okay? I'll see you there soon. They actually are forcing me to do this. That just ruined the whole like moment of what was about to go down right there. Because you got to think about it in real life, right? If if that was a thing, they're not going to wait for us to like come back. In a Pokemon game, of course, all the NPCs are going to be standing there like this for 2 hours until I make my way back to that battle tournament. But why wouldn't they just do this before we even set foot in the hotel? Or after, either way. Now we got to sit here for this lame, you know, meeting in the back room here. I don't know about that. That's kind of weird. Tawny told us what happened. Too bad the call came in the middle of the party. I guess Rogue Mega Evolution can strike any time. Protecting the city requires sacrifices. At least after seeing Dude at work, that's my conclusion. Anyway, how was the party? I already talked about it. Nah, I don't like either one of these answers. We didn't even get to finish enjoying the party. I guess the other half really does live differently. I'm back. Is Dude here yet? First of all, who are you asking that to? Are you asking Naveen and Lita? Because I'm standing right next to them. Tawny is really a really weird character in this game. I'm not gonna lie. Clearly, why didn't you just come back with him? What did you do? Get sidetracked and wander off? I swung by Prism Tower on my way here. There was something I wanted to check out. Fine, whatever. Come on, we got a strategy meeting to start. Okay, well, let's go in there then. Yeah, come on. I want to go back to that hotel and battle. That sounds more fun than whatever is about to go down right here. I hereby declare the strategy meeting open. Here's our update from Vinny. Looks like we got 3 more spots where Pokemon are in danger of Rogue Mega evolving. First, there's a Frostlass in Amethyst Park in the Blue District. Then there's an Altaria in Magenta Sector 4. And the third one is a Venusaur in Joanne Sector 8. They sure do pop up all over Lumiose. Vinny's intel says Pokemon falling victim to Rogue Mega Evolution are getting stronger too. Yeah, well, so is my team. What are you doing in here? Hello? When one's opponents grow more formidable, one need only to train and to match them. Not a bad suggestion. Well, give me some extra large experience candies then. I don't think we have time to mess around with the extra training while Pokemon could go rogue. Besides, Dude is ranked C in the ZA Royale now. C for champion, Dude, by the way. That's plenty strong. There aren't many trainers in all of Lumiose who are stronger. Why is this lady sitting in on our strategy meeting, by the way? To reach such a high rank is remarkable indeed. Have you considered entering a tournament? I was just trying to, but got pulled out by Tawny without having to say in the matter. That seems like a fine way to train up your team. That's true, but our first goal should be to learn anything that can help us plan, like the types of these Pokemon that might go rogue. Yeah, knowing your opponent's type is like Pokemon battling 101. Okay, well, I know every type of every Pokemon, so I don't see what we're trying to accomplish here. Anything else we need to consider before moving on to the assignments? Allures. The Society of Battle Connoisseurs event comes to mind. How are they faring, I wonder? I'm so confused at this, like, conflicting storyline here. Who cares? We turned them down pretty hard. After all, tackling Rogue Mega Evolution is Team MZ's top priority. Jacinthe sitting next to me. First of all, why does she have question marks next to her name when we already know who she is? And you're also saying to her face that, like, who cares? We turned them down, as if she's not the president of that operation. I don't understand what did I do something out of order? What is this storyline? See, why does she have 3 question marks for her name? We already know her name. I don't understand. And what exactly is this Rogue Mega Evolution problem, I might ask? Oh, come on. Does anyone actually think we need to go over this again from the start? Yeah, please don't. Now that you mention it, does this strategy meeting feel weirdly crowded to anyone else? Or are you alright, Lita? Sounds like you're imagining things. I thought maybe she I thought she was a ghost and she wasn't really sitting there. Or maybe not. What are you doing here, Jacinthe? As the host of the Les Super Tourney de Jacinthe, I am here to personally escort you back to the venue. Bruh. Can we just do one thing at a time, please? I'm sorry, who is this lady exactly? Sieste Moi. I don't know, but she's got to be a fairy type trainer. You can just tell by all the pink drip. I am Jacinthe, leader of Lumiose's illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. That is quite the title right there. So this is what the city's elite like to wear. The fabric of your outfit is certainly gorgeous, but what really stands out is the craftsmanship. And those broad, poofy shoulders on your dress there. A keen observation, my dear friend. It seems you have quite the eye for fashion. Hey, don't get too friendly. She's not part of Team MZ. So who let her in the room? What are we doing here? What does that matter? We're all friends, surely. We surely are not. In any case, when might I expect you to join us for the tournament? I told Leb. It's just mark us as disqualified. We have Pokemon to save. I did not agree to that, Tawny. Go back to Hotel Richissime and host your tournament. I'm afraid that is not possible. You see, the tournament I planned was perfect in every way. Anything less would be unacceptable. And the two of you are indispensable in making my perfect dream into a perfect reality. Is it perfect if all your guests are standing around waiting for you? That's what I'm saying. They're just going to stand there and wait for a couple hours. That doesn't make any sense. I left that in capable hands of my dear right-hand woman, Leb. As we speak, the guests are enjoying a lavish banquet of exquisite dishes and spectacular performances by renowned artists. I think that's enough from Jacinthe. Lita, can we get back to the Rogue Mega Evolution? Right, we'll split into 3 missions. Of course we will. First, we'll need to help the Frostlass that's in danger of Rogue Mega evolving. Good, please send Naveen with his Dark-type Scrafty. I like that. It's in Amethyst Park in the Blue District. Naveen, you take that one. Okay. Secondly, we'll have to handle the Altaria in Magenta Sector 4. I'll go there once we're done. Please bring Starmie and not just Staryu. She does also have the Ice-type Snow Cone, though, for Altaria. But I guess when it Megas, it becomes Dragon Fairy, not Dragon Flying. Third and last is Venusaur in Joanne Sector 8. Tawny, you'll secure that location. Alright, man. Let me do what I want to do. Why do we always gotta do whatever Tawny decides? And like always, go hit up all those places, okay, dude? Of course. Let's forget about the SBC party and focus on the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. Again, saying that right in Jacinthe's face. Anyway. Alours, Team MZ. I must say that you seem to be up to something quite intriguing. Okay, this story got kind of weird all of a sudden. It was really, really good up until this point. But know this. I do not take kindly to those who make light of my tournaments. Don't look at me when you say that. Just look at Tawny. She was looking right at me. Anyway. Jacinthe seems eccentric. Still, the upper crust do know how to dress. The upper crust? Those materials truly are a cut above. Alright, man. Can we just go get these battles out the way and stop having so much damn dialogue to read? This is crazy. Oh, brother. Okay. Frostlass, perfect. Let's do this one first. Oh, I can fast travel here. That makes sense. Jeez, bro. Is it actually inside here or like just outside? I feel like it looked like it was outside on the map. Damn it. I went the wrong way. Oh, here's the Stone Emporium. We could buy a fossil real quick. Let me get the Amora fossil. And then, oh, that's right. They sell stones here too. I mean, I don't need any of these right now though. It's kind of whatever. I forgot they had them here. Okay, it was definitely inside the wild zone then. I still have to catch a bunch of mons here, by the way, in order to check this one off. I barely caught any of them, but that don't matter. For now, we're going for the Frostlass. Why is this Numel frozen? What am I looking at right there? That's actually pretty funny. Is this thing on the roof or something? Of course, bro. Where's the damn ladder then? Or maybe I have to use a Holovator, I guess. I don't know. The Holovators you can see on the map, but the ladders you can't. So we're gonna have to find our way up on the roof somehow. There's a Holovator there. Okay, you can't even like lock onto the Holovator. It goes to this roof, and then maybe I could try to jump across, but there's also a ladder. Those jumps are way too far, though. am I supposed to get up here, man? Is there a ladder back here? This is kind of annoying. Look at, they're about to send me on like a 45-minute side quest to do these 3 rogue battles before I can just battle in that tournament, man. Whatever. The annoying thing though is that they put it on the roof. That's really annoying. Because now I gotta figure out a way up there. I don't even see a ladder anywhere in there. And that's the whole loop right there. Ha, bro. I could walk across this. Okay, I think this might work then. Why would they put that thing up on the roof, bro? Trolling. Okay. Oh, nah, this doesn't even get me up there. Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. Watch this. No. Oh, I can get there from here. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on. We're cooking. Insane side quest right here, though. Just to try to get to the roof. I'm gonna grab these because I'll probably never come back here. Why is there another icy block over there? Oh, that's a elevator that's not activated yet. I'm assuming I can just melt this with like a flamethrower. Overheat, because why not? Ow. Oh, it makes a bridge. I forgot about that. Hold on. There's probably gonna be an item up here. Okay, okay, okay. We're figuring it out. Oh, no item. Just a bunch of... Oh, there is... Is there an item? I saw it off the edge. Oh, there it is. I still forgot to trade in all the colorful screws as well. But now that I'm up here, there ain't no way I'm turning around now. We'll do this at some point later if I remember. Okay. Well, the marker's gone off the mini-map, but it is right up there. Oh, I almost fell off. Can I just like bullet punch this to make a bridge or what? Okay. You don't actually have to fire blast it. Oh, we finally found the frost lass. Great. Let me grab these while I'm here. I need all the shards. All the shards. Gotta be shard maxing. If I make this jump, I might not even be able to come back. Oh, there's another larva. Is that actually an alpha larvitar? I feel like it might be. Okay, I'll have to remember that for later. Anyway, let's just get the job done of what we're trying to do here. We're going to bullet punch this thing into oblivion. I've still only seen like still screenshots on Cerebi of Mega Frostlass, but I've never seen it like moving around in battle. So this will be interesting. Sorry, I suppose there's no time to be dreaming up new pieces. Yeah, why is this guy thinking about his clothing line? We're trying to battle, bro. Come on. Get me in there so I can get back to the tournament. Mega Frostlass is an ice and ghost type. Yeah, so is regular Frostlass. Ghost and fire type moves should work well. Well, they do, but, you know, if I send out my Chandelure and also get hit by ghost attacks, not the ideal play. But I'll probably have to use Shandy to clean up if Lucario goes down at some point. Alright, let's see what this thing looks like in action here. Damn, I have 21,000 drop frames. I feel like the stream is struggling hella bad. Good thing I'm recording on the side. I tried a bullet punch in it, and it just straight up disappeared. Oh, it disappeared again. I can't even, of course, hit this thing with any fighting attacks. It's like just Bullet Punch. Good thing Bullet Punch recharges hella quick. I'm gonna grab all these nuggets. Bro, this thing is hella annoying. Stop moving, bro. We're not even doing much damage to it, but I can almost Mega Evolve. Oh shit, it's right there. Okay, I can Mega real quick. Let's do that and then pick up the nugget in a second. I'm just gonna keep spamming Bullet Punch. Damn it, I missed. Oh shit, it's got the avalanche on deck. Run away, Lucario. Alright, get in there and punch it. By the way, I am kind of a dumbass for not switching up my moveset, and I understand that, you know. Leaving the, oh shit, he got hit with the blizzard. Lucario's frozen solid. Hey, yo! What the hell, I'm about to get KO'd myself. What is this? Yeah, I should have put like Shadow Claw on to give myself like another option to hit this thing with. Wait, why is my Mega meter not refilling? I just picked up hella nuggets right there. Anyway, we made it to phase 2. This thing is trash. But I am no longer Mega Lucario now. Yeah, I really should have put on Shadow Claw. That was kind of a troll on my part. We're still cooking this thing though, so it doesn't really matter. As soon as I like stun it again, we'll probably get enough Mega Juice. Oh, this Blizzard is sketch though, bro. I don't want my character to get KO'd or else speaking of getting KO'd, Lucario got KO'd. Because I'm going to lose the fight. No, I just wasted Flamethrower. Shit. Oh no, it came right back into it. Nice. Okay, that Shadow Ball's definitely going to miss though. I might not even get the Mega Evolve Shandy. Oh yeah, I will. Okay, we just got the Mega activated. Honestly, I think I can kill it with just a regular Overheat though. Yeah. We didn't even need a Mega Evolve. My character almost got KO'd by the Blizzard though. That shit was intense. It like covered the whole arena. Anyway, next up is Mega Venusaur, who does not have thick fat because ability's not in this game. So Chandelure can mess that thing up as long as Venusaur doesn't have Earth Power. Why are we getting a hologram of Jacinthe? Allures, that was Rogue Mega Evolved Frostlass. Indeed. Wild Pokemon Mega Evolving all on their own without a trainer or warning. This certainly poses a serious threat to our city that must not be overlooked. Why are you here? I wanted to check in and see if you were ready to join my tournament. You see, I completely understand the importance of protecting the city and its residents. But my tournament is of equal, if not greater importance. Again, I agree. But Tawny, you know, apparently for some reason calls the shots around here. Look, we've got enough on our plate right now. Your plate, is it? Your plate is very full? Yeah. Very well, but please do consider that I have a plate of my own. Presently, my plate is full of patience, but that will not last forever. I know, I'm trying to quickly bang out all 3 of these and go back. Once you have dealt with your little rogue Mega Evolution errand, please join us at Richissime. Until then, I shall use my special methods to keep an eye on you. Adieu. Okay, great. On to the Venusaur. I'm not sure who's scarier to face, these rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon or Jacinthe. The answer is C, neither. Anyway, you and your Pokemon did great with Mega Frostlass. I'll make sure everyone's healthy. Thanks, buddy. And, listen, I know this is a lot to deal with, but you got me in your corner. Perfect. You're such a great help, Naveen. Alright. Check this one off, and let's move on to the other 2. Oh, it was Altaria and Venusaur. Whichever one I see first, I'll go to. But you know what? Now I can make this jump since I'm going to leave here anyway. Let's do this. Grab the other screw. See what else I can grab while I'm here. Another rare candy. We take those. We take those. Might as well grab these items now. I'm gonna come back at some point and grab that. I was gonna say a Mega Larvitar, but it looks like an Alpha Larvitar. I'm not gonna catch it right now. Ain't nobody got time for that, man. Trying to hit rank B. That's the goal. I do want these TMs though. That's kind of why I'm still running around up here. Oh, this one wasn't even an alpha. I think the first one was. Okay, Ironhead. See, and that's why you run around and grab TMs. Oh, I got trolled. Damn it. Okay, Ironhead is a very good TM though. Yes, I see the colorful screw, but I'm not dealing with that yet. Okay, we found Altaria next. Let's just do that one. This is probably up on a roof too, though. But I did see a Holovator to take me up. Yeah, of course it is. Okay. Speaking of, should I teach Ironhead to somebody? Because again, it's not Dragon Flying. It's Dragon Fairy. Where was the Holovator? Oh, it's way over here. You know what? Lucario actually had Metal Claw on his moveset too. Let's change this up real quick. There's no point in having Rock Smash in close combat here. So what is the difference in power and recharge time? So 50 power with 6 cooldown. Oh, and Flash Cannon. Poison Jab, I can actually hit fairies with this too. I'm going to put all these on. We just need to do as much damage as we can. I guess Lucario doesn't even learn Ironhead, huh? Anyway, so now we got Poison Jab, Bullet Punch, and Metal Claw. Perfect. And Ice Punch is still super effective too. So Lucario has 4 moves to hit that thing super effectively. And Clef. Moonblast on Clef is good. Ice Beam on Gren is good. Whatever. I don't need more than that. I think we're chilling with what we got. I currently have Chandelure selected, so I guess that's what's going to come out first, which Shandy is strong as shit. You know, even though the fire moves will be resisted, I still have the Shadow Balls. Where is this thing? Just gotta figure out how to get over there. Actually, you know what? I'm not leading with Chandelure. I'm just gonna go ahead and lead Lucario again. I better be able to make this. Oh, I messed up. Damn, bro. What is this? Okay. Gotta find another way up then. Is there like a ladder back here? What is the point of this little back alley? I feel like that was still the right place to take off from. I just kind of trolled and messed up. Whatever. Back to the Holovator we go. Does this take me to the roof? No. I'm trolling. So was my stream, man, with 23,000 drop frames. That's really weird. Whatever. Okay. Back up we go. I mean, I have to get, like, over this fence somehow and climb that little tiny ladder. That's the easiest way to get across, but... I mean, how? There's no... I don't think I can make this jump. Actually, I should be able to, but... Okay, here's the thing. I could jump to that ledge over there, but I cannot hop over that railing, so it doesn't matter. There's no point in going across like that. I guess it's just right here. That's so weird because that's exactly where I need to be, but I can't hop over that railing. So what's the shorter gap? I guess this one looks shorter. Oh, that was sketch, bro. I didn't think I was going to make that either. Alright. Great. Take it out. Okay, let's do this. Until Lucario gets KO'd by these like fairy attacks, it should be able to put in a lot of work with having 4 super effective hits here. So it doesn't even matter what button I click. Lita, come on. Let's get in there. Enough yapping. Yeah, we know. I know I've been reading all the dialogue in this game, but I'm kind of starting to get tired of it because there's way too many. I should like a proper, you know, I should do a proper narration of everything, and I have up until this point, but and she still has a Staryu. Great. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of OD how much dialogue they put in here to read. Of course, I'm gonna keep reading all the key stuff, but I knew she was just gonna say something stupid right there, so I didn't even bother. We need to get on with the show, man. It's already an hour and a half, and I haven't even been able to go in, or I haven't been able to battle in Richissime yet. I want to see what that's about. I don't really care about these rogue mega evolving mons. It's hella funny how... Okay, this is a Moonblast. You gotta get out the way, Lucario. That shit gonna hurt you, buddy. No, get away from it. What is this thing doing up here, bro? Come on. I need to damage it, but it just keeps running away. Pissing me off. There we go. Start dropping little nuggies here. Gotta get the Mega going. This is really annoying to have to target it up in the sky, but whatever. There we go. There's a big chunk. Alright. Mega Lucario has been activated. Now we're going to start putting in the work here. Big damage, big damage. Come on, come on, come on. What is this, Twister? Oh, shit. Lucario's probably taking, he is taking a shit ton of damage. I didn't even pay attention to this. Whatever. I'm just trying to put in as much work as I can right here before I go down. Alright, we're doing big damage already into phase 2, but I probably won't be able to last much longer here, I bet. Bro's out here teleporting and shit. Metal Claw it, Bullet Punch it, just keep going, keep going. As I run right through the hurricanes and just take hella damage. Alright, bro, alright, we get it, we get it, we get it. What's his face got KO'd, by the way, so now I gotta switch. Let's go to Clef and get some Moonblast action in. Speaking of, you got your own Moonblast, huh? Mystical Fire, lower the special attack real quick. While I wait for Moonblast to recharge. Oh, I got a special attack drop with the Moonblast too. What? Here's where... Okay, not the Brave Bird, bro. Dog. Okay, now we got enough juice. I'm going out to Shandy. I'm Mega Evolving this thing because it's so damn strong. Shadow Ball, get it. I'll stand right in the face of that. I don't even care. Okay, I do because Shandy's gonna take a shit ton of damage, but oh, these things are hella annoying. They Twisters for days out here. Attack it. I didn't mean to hit Flamethrower, I meant to hit Shadow Ball, but whatever. Brother. Please hit this thing before it keeps teleporting away. Alright. Psychic, go. Shadow Ball it again. Trying to get as much mileage as I can out of this Mega. Alright, it's almost there. This might do it. Okay. Get this thing out of here, man. Trash Pokemon. Okay. And then finally it's just Venusaur, which we got a lot of ways to hit that thing super effectively, so it won't be that bad. That was kind of annoying that Altaria was just flying around the whole time. Great. Wonderful. We got the Altaria stone. So that was a Rogue Mega Evolve Altaria. My goodness. Oh, that's true. She could have one of those too. I feel like she's going to have Clefable though. Because they got to show off the new Megas. To think something so fluffy and adorable could be capable of such wild rage. Tell me, dude. Does your rapid rise in the ZA Royale ranks have anything to do with your efforts to quell these cases of Rogue Mega Evolution? I'm going to say no, but maybe. Sure. Yeah, nah. No. No way. Allures, your strength is clear as day in battle, yet you pretend to have no grand ambitions. I must say, I'm taking quite a liking to you. That settles it. I'm convinced that my tournament will not be complete without you and your gallant strength, dude. I urge you to come join in the festivities as soon as you are able. Lita's sitting here like not impressed. Otherwise, well, I could always buy out Hotel Z and encourage your participation. Adieu. I mean, we would take a donation to Hotel Z and help out Mr. AZ. That lady. The Z in Team MZ comes from Hotel Z. I know, Lita. We already went over that earlier. M for Mega Evolution and Z for the hotel. We get it. If she buys the hotel and renames it, we'll have to come up with a whole new team name. Okay. I don't see an issue with that. But maybe that's getting ahead of myself a little. Here, I'll heal up your hard-working Pokemon. Wonderful. And speaking of Team MZ, I'm really glad you're one of us, dude. Me too, Lita. Now please stop by the Emporium on your way back to Hotel Z and get yourself a water stone. Okay. One more to go. Let me see if there's anything over here. Well, I mean, I know there was a place to drop down, but I don't remember if there was any TMs. No. Just a lonely-ass Badoo. Alright. Venusaur is over here. Looks like in the middle of the gazebo. Okay. We'll fly to this Pokemon Center and walk over. Not bad. I gotta go this way, though. Okay. Easy money. And let's lead off with Chandelure. And just get after it here. I'm gonna barbecue this guy with multiple flamethrowers. Again, assuming it doesn't have earth power, but if it does, it's gonna smoke Shandy and Lucario anyway. Having you here to help is sure relief. Whatever. We get it, Tawny. Venusaur's types are grass and poison. I bet you already knew that. Or what makes it weak to, yeah. Fire and ice. And flying types. Venusaur got a lot of weaknesses. But Venusaur's still better than Charizard, though. Don't get it twisted. With you fighting by my side, I'm sure we'll be able to save that poor Venusaur. Okay, let's go. Come on, come on. If Shandy can survive long enough to Mega Evolve, I'm gonna put in so much damage with Flamethrower. It's gonna be crazy. And I have Psychic too. I don't even need to click Overheat because it does. Overheat still does lower your special attack in this game for like a short time. But Buddy here does not have Thick Fat because there's no abilities in the Legends game, so these Flamethrowers are gonna hurt. It said Meganium went for Tackle. Are you dead ass? She might actually have the worst team. There's no way you're out here clicking Tackle. Bro's out here trying to power whip me. That's crazy. Oh, shit. Frog trying to land on top of your boy here. Oh, no, not the Leech Seed. Okay, we're gonna be able to Mega right here. That was a pretty quick Mega, actually. And then when you are Mega Evolved, like every move becomes a plus move. So now I have like plus Psychic. Bro, just go for Leech Seed. Is that what that is? That's crazy. I feel like if I step on the Leech Seed, he's just gonna like sap health back. Come on, Shandy, keep attacking it. Why are you so slow? I think I just missed that Psychic, by the way. I'm not too sure. Just trying to pick up the little nuggets as they drop. He's going for like Giga Drain or some shit. He was just recovering a little bit of HP. I'm trying to knock him into phase 2. There's a solar beam. I think that puts it in phase 2, no? Really? Okay, it did, it did. We're almost out of the Mega. Oh, we are out of the Mega, damn it. Then we hit it with a little cutback. Okay. Chandelore's getting shit on by that solar beam there. I might as well go for overheat now because I'm about to die anyway. Just do big damage right there. It looks like bro only has like dual stab attacks. He doesn't seem to have... Oh, I lived. It's crazy. Overheat again on your way out. Oh. I stunned it so it didn't even get an attack off. It looks like he only has grass and poison attacks for some reason though, so... We're hanging in there strong with only 4 HP here for like a little bit. It's pretty funny. I have clicked overheat twice though, so my okay, that's gonna kill Chandelure. Oh wait. Hold on, switch to Lucario now. I just got Mega Juice back, so there's no point in going with Clef. Ice Punch this guy. You can hit your little poison attack all you want, buddy. It ain't gonna do nothing to Lucario. Slowly chip this thing down. This feels like an Elden Ring type fight. I'm just like all up in his grill here. All right, that was pretty easy. Wait, I just targeted one of the brambles and like broke it with a bullet punch instead of attacking Venusaur. Anyway. Venusaur is the second best starter in Kanto. Of course, Blastoise is the best. And Charizard is like a distant third. So we'll take the Mega Venusaur Stone. It's definitely a good mon, you know? Chlorophyll, or actually Thick Fat when it Mega evolves, but Chlorophyll in regular form. Earth Power, Solar Beam in the sun, you pair it with Torkoal. Easy money, man. Absolutely marvelous. The way you two worked in tandem to effortlessly subdue the rogue Pokemon. Again, 90% me, 10% Tawny. But yeah, we'll call it in tandem. Yes, your combined strength is exactly what I've been looking for. The SBC's top-tier competition, Les Super Toruni de Jacinthe, will not be complete without Tawny and Dude on the roster. I do hope the two of you come to Hotel Richissime as soon as possible. Otherwise, I will have no choice but to keep haunting you for all eternity. Adieu. Oh, we're coming, Jacinthe. Don't worry. I'll see you in about 2 minutes once Tawny stops talking. Haunting us, she says. I'm sure she means it too. Let's head back to Hotel Z for now. Of course. Why wouldn't we go to, you know, Richissime, but alright. Okay. Well, I guess we have to complete the, probably have to go back to the Situation Room and complete the main mission. Or just get it checked off. I don't know why they're forcing me back to Z, but that's fine. Let's go anyway. Oh man, this game has a pretty funny storyline. It is really, really good, but this whole side quest, I just feel like, not side quest, but this whole main mission, I feel like they could have handled better. They didn't need to jumble the two of them together. They could have kept these two events separate, but whatever. Nice work, dude. You really took care of a lot. Again. I know. That's what I do. Now that we're all done, are you going to head over to the SBC? The party awaits. That's the plan, Lita. Yeah, not feeling great about that. What now, Tawny? What do you mean? It's Jacinthe. She's bad news. I'm pretty sure I get what Leb was trying to warn us about now. It was certainly rude of her to appear at our strategy meeting uninvited. Well, it's because you guys didn't shut the door. She just walked right in. That's the least of my worries about her. But I guess we should head to Richissime. The longer we make her wait, the worse it'll get. Okay. Hang on. Do you all hear that? It sounds like something's going on outside. I just wanted to celebrate us calming a few more rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Instead, we get Jacinthe, and now more trouble outside of our door. I'll go see what's up. I bet you will. Tawny is dealing with rather a lot, isn't she? Why don't we join her out there so she doesn't have to handle this stuff alone? Why am I looking so fresh? That's what I want to know right now. Your boy looking extra fly today. What do we got? Huh? What is this? Why is Hotel Z surrounded by a... Wait, what is this, a battle zone? Isn't that Leb's logo that she had on her dress? I don't remember battle zones being purple. Yeah, it is her. Okay, what is going on here? Hello, and bienvenue to the Jacinthe zone. While similar to the wild zones and battle zones, you know, this one is for my own personal use. Please feel free to admire how the color of my holotech avatar expertly matches the zone. I did notice. Oh, this is about to get intense. Let me lean forward here in the chair. This can't be real. Oh, it is. No matter how long I wait, no matter how many times I ask politely, the two of you still refuse to do what is right, participate in my wonderful tournament. Thus, to ensure my invitation is accepted, no matter the cost, I have taken matters into my own hands. Forgive me for resorting to such drastic measures and for not being there in person to greet you. I cannot care less that you're here in hologram form. Just take down your weird zone already. Our hotel's not gonna get any guests like this. Isn't Corbeau from the Rust Syndicate the only guest we've had recently? Pretty much, yeah. Whose side are you two on? This is not a weird zone. It's a Jacinthe zone, and naturally, I will deactivate it in due time. But in order for that to happen, you must fight. For that is what I wish, and I will brook no refusal. I'm always down to fight. Let's get it. Why are you all doing this? Watching his battles firsthand revealed to me the true extent of Dude's talent. That's what I've been trying to tell people, man. And now, I want nothing more than to see that glorious talent shine in my tournament. Surely that is not too much to ask. Well then, my dearest Lebanne, I shall leave the rest to you. Adieu. That's why I'm going to keep calling her Leb, because I really don't know how to pronounce that name. I feel like it's just Lebanne. Anyway, I'm going with Leb. I trust you understand my earlier warnings now, and the consequences that await those who dare to slight Lady Jacinthe. She might also have fairy types, let's see. Personally, I fail to see the point of these next battles, but our leader commands it. Now then, dude, please meet your opponent. Who is this tool? We're gonna absolutely smoke this chick. I will show you the marvelous battle style we trained to achieve at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Who's the goofy looking dude in the back, too? He can also catch these hands. Livia. Alright, Olive, what do you got? A Mawile? I still have my weird moveset on Lucario. I'll fix that later. Look at everybody standing over here behind the bush. Did bro really just click taunt? That's nasty work right there. And Draining Kiss? Oh, hell no. Just beat it up. She only has 2 Pokemon anyway. What else you got? Klefki? That's fine. I can just keep using steel attacks on this, I guess. Metal Sound, but what are you gonna follow it up with, you know? Okay. Respect. Deagleem's kind of shitting on me there, but we still get out of it alive. Easy money. That was funny to see like the 3 of them hiding behind the bush over there. You may have defeated me, but you still won't escape this Jacinthe zone. I dare you to try to stop me. Come on now. Not with your Klefki and Mawile. And those were 2 fairy. There were 2 steel fairy types, so I can't really tell if it's like steel type specialist or fairy type. But let's see what the other guy has there. I expected nothing less from you. Would you like your Pokemon healed? No thanks. Don't need it. While I respect your decision, I urge you not to make things harder on yourself than necessary. Again, don't need it. Don't need the free handouts. Now then, dude, please meet your next opponent. Gerald. Allow me to display the dazzling battling skills I've honed at the SBC. You know, doesn't impress me, buddy. I feel like sweeping this guy with Victory Bell, even though it's a bad matchup. Lucario only has like 5 HP left. I'm gonna go to Clef instead now that it's Dragonair. Breaking Swipe for 0 damage. Doesn't affect me. Oh, not the dark attacks. Okay, we just absolutely shit on that Dragonair. What else you got, bud? Even more useless than a Dragonair, it's a Shelgon. A Shelgon that is clicking focus energy. Nice. That guy was a lot worse than the first trainer. I may have lost this battle, but you will be facing the fearsome Lebanne next. Okay. That doesn't intimidate me at all. I expected nothing less from you. That's what you said after I beat Olivia as well. Would you like your Pokemon healed? Again, don't need the free handouts. While I respect your decision, I urge you not to make... Okay, this is the same thing you just said. Both of you may return to the venue. I will join you shortly. Okay. Now, she's going to have a Mega, so this will be a little bit harder, but... You know, we still don't need the free heal. Looks like I finally get to cut loose in a real battle for once. Bring it on, dude. Oh, geez. I got a feeling Leb is as much bad news as Jacinthe. Shut it, punk. I'll deal with you next. Get ready for a taste of who I used to be before Jacinthe came along. Okay. Let's see. Do you have anything on your team that can even live a Moonblast? We're about to find out. Noivern. Well, that makes sense with, you know, that looks just like her same hairstyle. She would have Noivern. I can see the vision. So is she like a dragon trainer then, or what? You actually live that is crazy. I still had to take the hurricane. Okay, I got confused from the hurricane. You're trolling. Oh shit, yeah, she's a dragon trainer. Swords Dance? I won't try to set up in my face, bro. Okay, well, Clef is gonna get fried by that. We got Ice Beam on the frog though, so we're chilling. But that is, I mean, Garchomp, bro. Why does my Greninja always take so long to get attacks off? Like, there's no way she should have got that hit in right there. Tyrantrum. Breaking Swipe. Can I get the Surf off is the question? No, Rock Slide. Why does she get to move first every time? You're trolling, bro. You're trolling. Anyway. The EQ this dumbass dinosaur. Get rid of it. And then see who her Mega is in the back. Who's a new Mega Dragon type? Drampa. Oh, Dragalge. That makes sense, too. Because we already saw Mega Drampa. That's what Vinny has. Time for our secret weapon. Mega Evolve so we can drag this kid, Dragalge. Dragalge about to catch this Earthquake real quick, though. Assuming it doesn't have Surf, but... Hippo, I hope, is bulky enough to live a hit and fire back an EQ. Looks interesting. Why do they always have Protect, bro? You're freaking trolling. And it does have Hydro Pump. Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to come back for an Earthquake. Dragon Pulse. I ain't gonna be able to do shit with Venusaur. Or, I mean, Venusaur. Whatever this guy's name is. Oh, I just got shit on right there. You know what? We can just let Shandy handle this. I'm gonna Mega back right in this thing's face. Don't even care what attack you're clicking. I could live a pump and I'm gonna smoke your pack with a Shadow Ball. Easy money. Oh, you live, damn. Oh, can I get the Psychic off? I do. And that was easy money. Look, Leb was offering a free heal. She's like, you know, I'm pretty strong. You want me to heal up your team? No, I had a Lucario with 5 HP. Didn't even need it. She might be the worst trainer of all time. Now that was one heated battle. What's with this awkward look on her face, by the way? Don't get smug, though, kid. Next time I'm coming out on top. No, you're not. That was way too easy right there. Of course she hit a Protect, too. Everybody always uses Protect in this game when I'm trying to Earthquake stuff with Hippo. It's getting kind of annoying. It's not over yet. I'll keep fighting till you give up and join the tournament. I mean, I'm trying to come to the tournament, but you all keep distracting me, man. I don't care if you're some kind of battle master who doesn't need healing. I'll wear you down. Hold on a sec. I just need to heal up my team. You hold on a sec. We're already planning to battle in the tournament. Thank you. You serious? Yeah, that's what I've been trying to say for the last, like, hour and a half. Yeesh. Maybe start with that next time. Y'all need to use a Q-tip, because I've been trying to tell you. But anyway, you're the ones who trapped us in this weird zone and wouldn't listen to a thing we said. It's a Jacinthe zone. Oh well, I had a fun battle for the first time in a while, and Jacinthe is getting what she wanted. So I guess I got no complaints. Well, almost no complaints. To tell the truth, I wish I got to fight like this more. Is this version of you the real one? I used to be a fighter back in the day, the kind that only seeks out the strongest opponents. Now we're talking. She's speaking my language right here. Yeah, I like settling fights with my Pokemon in my fists. Don't like it? Then don't mess with me. Okay? I hear what you're saying. Anyway, 2 years ago, I got totally annihilated in a battle by Jacinthe. Probably because she's got to have fairy types, right? That makes sense. Dragon type trainer versus the fairy type trainer. I get it. And I'm still paying for it. Now I've got to talk fancy and wear this crazy getup all because I promised her I would. So I'll warn you again. Watch out for Jacinthe. If you lose to her, you might end up like me. I'm not coloring my hair green, I can tell you that right now. So I will not lose to the fairy type specialist. Promotion match scheduling alert. Okay. So do we actually have to battle Jacinthe for rank B? Indeed we do. Oh, but now I gotta wait till it's nighttime again and go get a bunch of those coupon tickets. Actually, it says it right there on the screen. 41,000 of them. Damn, bro. Okay. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank B. It's like, they should have said, dude is about to get promoted to rank B. I like how they, you know, they try to make it seem like it's gonna be a tough fight against Jacinthe. Ha! Talk about perfect timing. You really can't escape Jacinthe if she's your opponent in your next promotion match. Hold up, I'll get rid of the Jacinthe zone. Thank you. Why are the statues like facing the wall too instead of facing outward? That's kind of weird. Alright. We know what we have to do. We just gotta make it nighttime again and go get like 41k tickets. That's a crazy amount. Don't forget, you're gonna need a challenger's ticket before you can have a promotion match. Not another fist bump. It's too far. It goes out of the range of my camera. Later, I'll be waiting back at Hotel Richissime. Alright, Leb. I wonder if I should keep the suit on. I guess I will for this promotion fight. We gotta keep it classy, you know. We're gonna kick ass in style. Go to Hotel Richissime when you're ready, dude. I'll meet you there. Okay. Then we could change back to the white v-neck and the red shorts. Once we hit rank B. And I've been going for 2 hours. I guess, I feel like I could do this probably in another 30 minutes. Get the tickets. And then, yeah, it won't take too long. I'm getting kind of hungry. I do want to go get some breakfast, but I guess we can do the thing at night real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna go for another 30 minutes. I feel like that should be enough time to get all the way to rank B. Because we got to make it nighttime, we got to get the tickets, and then we got to go to Hotel Richissime and battle through the ranks. Honestly, probably going to take more than 30 minutes, but I'm going to try to, like, just blitz my way through this. Let me sit on this bench and make it night real quick. Okay. At least this one will still be shorter than the previous episode that was 3.5 hours. Yeah, so it's just about hitting the 2 hour mark. And so it'll probably end up being like 2.5 hours. Okay, where is the battle zone? Oh, it's way down here. I should have just stayed there. Actually, just teleport me right into the middle of the zone. Easy money. We need to find a bunch of those like high value contracts. Who's already staring at me, bro? I just spawned in. It's this lady in her fur fro. I'm gonna save those for a sec. Let me grab a couple of these first before we start fighting. Knock out opponents using fighting type moves. Only 10 times if we get 20,000 points. That's why you grab the contracts first. That's literally half of what I need. But I have 0 fighting attacks on Lucario. I just remembered. Change moves, close combat, and rock smash. Who else can even get fighting attacks? I don't think anybody even can. What other TMs do I have? No. Oh, I do have Iron Head, though, which is probably more useful than Crunch. Well, depends on the situation. Oh, wait, we're actually about to go fight Fairy Girl, I feel like. So I'm going to take Iron Head over Crunch for that exact reason. Assuming she has fairy types. Victory Bell, Shandy, these mons don't get any fighting attacks. Alright, Luke's gonna have to do all the heavy lifting here. What are you looking at, you little dork? Alright, fine. I wanted to grab the other contract first. But normally, of course, I would go for Ice Punch here, but we need to get KOs with fighting attacks. Ah, crap. I have to dodge these and let Rock Smash refill. Was it KOs or just landing hits with fighting attacks? I don't even remember what it said. Well, close combat's gonna OHKO this ass. Oh, I got burnt? Are you serious? Dog. That's not even who I wanted to switch to. That was a mistake. I tried to go to Gren. This was like 3 easy kills with fighting attacks, but I got burnt on that flamethrower. That sucks. Anyway, we'll just revive him after the fight. It is what it is. I think I actually needed to take... Yeah, okay, 10 knockouts. 20,000 for one contract is insane, though. Alright. Satchel. Oh, I found some max revives. Perfect. Okay, what is this one, though? Sneak up and start battles with poison type. 4,000 is pretty decent, but... We're going to try to nuke this thing with a close combat here before I get spotted. I gotta wait for her to turn around. Yeah, I bet. You don't see me behind the bush. Yeah, she does. Shit. Cotton Guard, are you dead ass? Everything just has like a way to boost their attacks here. I mean, like boost their defenses or like neutralize me with a burn. It's kind of annoying. Hopefully Ice Punch does not OHKO, but it should. Damn it. I wanted to finish it off with a Rock Smash. That's okay, we did get another KO, so that's 2 out of 10. All I gotta do is find one more juicer of a contract for like 10, 15k. Take some free prize medals here. And then this will actually go pretty quick. I want to get the free hit off on this. Get in there, Luke. Perfect. That actually OHKO'd too, is funny. And a Houndoom. CC's gonna OHKO this as well. Houndoom has really bad Fizz Dev. See ya, bud. Alright, there's 4 out of 10 just like that. Not bad, not bad. I just gotta remember to potion up every once in a while. I don't think I took that much damage right there, though. Talonflame? Talonflame is gonna be kind of annoying. But I can always lead off with like a bullet punch and then hopefully live a flare blitz somehow. Actually, I should go for Ice Punch. That'd probably do the most damage. But yeah, you obviously live it perfect. Rock Smash kills from there. Let's go, baby. That worked out perfect. Who else you got? Vivillon, same thing. I can go for Bullet Punch and probably finish it with a... Oh, wait, I clicked Ice Punch. Dumbass. I need to Bullet Punch it again to get to like 10% health, and then CC would have finished it. Whatever. We still got 5 out of 10 KOs with fighting attacks, so it's not bad. There's a perfect target to get KO'd by a fighting move. Immediately knock out unaware opponents with your first blow. I mean, that's exactly what close combat's gonna do right here. That's a free 2,000 points. And KO number 6 out of 10, and here's number 7 out of 10 with another close combat. Nasty Plot is funny. Shit on. Watchhog is such a bad Pokemon, man. Okay, not bad, not bad. 7 out of 10, so only 3 more KOs with fighting attacks here. What is this one? Knock out opponents with Mega Evolved Pokemon. It's only 3,000, that's not much, but I can Mega the next time I see a couple trainers, and then we'll just do it real quick. I feel like I should go up to the roof here in a sec, because there's probably a bunch of scrubs up there. Ooh, the Pidgeot. Land hits with water, no. Alright, let's Mega Evolve. Ice Punch this Pidgeot. Actually, I'm going to Bullet Punch it to hopefully finish it. Damn it, he saw me. Hurricane? Oh, hell no. CC that ass. I just got hit with a Feather Dance, of course, to lower my attack, but still enough to OHKO because I'm Mega Lucario. And this, I could like Rock Smash CC probably to get rid of it. Never mind. Not after that Feather Dance. We needed to take the knockout, though. That's 2 out of 3 knockouts with a Mega. So just one more. That's not bad. Those two combined plus another win will actually get me pretty close to like 30k. Oh, he's gonna give me some bonus here. Experience candy medium. Nice. I need to hope one of these trainers refresh because the Mega is about to run out. Oh, Machamp, perfect. And CC this clown too. See ya. Oh, that actually did OHKO him. I wasn't sure if it would. Alright, as long as we take out this Medicham with a fighting attack, we will finish the challenge. Close combat will finish it. Oh, that's okay. I ran out of Mega. That doesn't matter. Okay, we finished both challenges right there. Because we KO'd Machamp while I was still Mega Evolved. And that right there, a total of 24,500 for finishing that off. Perfect. Oh yeah, I already saw that. Alright, I'm going to head up to the roof. I see a contract, and there's going to be more people as well. Right, now we can put away Lucario, too. Actually, you know what? We're going to barbecue this Metang. No. Turn around. Get sniped from behind the container. I mean, there's no... Like, you have to have the worst peripheral vision of all time not to see me. I'm going to overheat this Scarm, too. Absolutely shit on it. See ya. At this point, we don't even really need to grab another contract. Because I'm already at, what, 36, 37,000 out of... I only need 4,000 more points. So contracts are not necessary. I just kind of want to throw down with some battles on the roof, though. So that actually went pretty quick. Shoutouts to the contracts. There's items up here on the roof, too. Not bad. Well, there's something over there, but whatever. You know what? If we barbecue this Christmas tree, this will give me enough points. Damn it, bro. Why did she turn around right there? Trolling. You're trolling, because that would actually finish the rest of the points I needed. Now we'll have to do like another battle after this. Overheat the bunny. See ya. Okay. Now I'm going to have to do one more, because I need to get a sneak attack kill for an extra 2k bonus. But now I'm only 3,000 points away, so like a win plus a sneak attack kill to start the battle, that gets me 3k total. Oh, perfect. Flamethrower, hurry up before he turns around. Okay, easy money. And this should do it. This guy's got the double Scyther, is actually kind of shized. You can air slash me all you want, bud. He actually made me flinch. Damn it. Not the special attacking Scyther, bro. What are you doing over here? That should do it. If not, I'm going to be really, really close. 3,500. Yeah, that is just enough. Okay. Not bad. Shoutouts to that 20,000 point fighting type challenge. Oh, that was land hits with fighting types. Holy Garbodor. Just jumped right on top of that thing's head. Shandy, what are you doing, man? You good? Psychic this clown. What are you doing up there? Bro, please, like, follow me down here. What are you... Okay, maybe that's going to pull Shandy down here now that she threw it out that way. Nope. What am I looking at right now? Psychic is not going to OHKO this thing because it's too bulky, and that's going to finish Shandy. Whatever. At least I can finally get my Hippo to Earthquake and Dragalge that we missed out on last time. Absolutely cooked. I don't even know why I'm still in this place, by the way, because I already finished off the Challengers tickets. I'm kind of trolling right now, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and dip out. I was more so trying to see if there was like another item up here or something, but kind of over it. I'm not interested in going to fight that Meow Stick. Alright. Let's go ahead and just drop out of here then. We are done with this place. And then we will chill on a bench till daytime to get our rewards. Well, there's a bench right there, but there's also one right here. And then we're going straight over to Richissime, and we're hitting rank B. Easy money, man. Okay. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Appreciate you. We don't get the challenger's ticket yet. I think you have to wait till day to like claim all the prizes, or maybe you get it while you're still at nighttime. I don't know. You don't get the cash till it turns to day, but actually, I think I'm trolling. I think you do actually get the challenger's ticket at night once you hit the threshold for points. Okay. Let's go ahead and head back over here. Where is it? All the way up top. On the northern boulevard of Lumiose City. Alright. Tawny, please don't talk so much during this next part, because I'm trying to hurry up and get to rank B here. Great, of course. Good, you've got a challenger's ticket. Guess we should go on in. Ready to battle, huh? Okay, gotta get back into work mode. Would you permit me to take a photo for the tournament bracket? Oh, let's get it. Hell yeah. I'm good to go too. Tawny, nobody was asking you. Alright, I will now take your photo. What kind of expression will you make? Can I do the one where we like throw up the D for Team Dynamo? That was Canari's thing, but now that we beat her ass, it's Team Dude. Okay, I don't really care. Whatever. Jeez. I was just curious if they had the option to throw up the D. Perfect. Okay. Kindly follow me to the venue. Lady Jacinthe is waiting for you. Well, let's do it. Oh, you know what? I have all the fighting moves back on Lucario. Shit. I should have switched it for the other steel and poison attacks. Whatever. Finally, we've been waiting forever for you, dude. Hey, that's not on me. That's all Tawny's fault. I was trying to be here the whole time. Like I said, I knew you guys would be sitting here waiting, and I feel bad. But it wasn't. It's not my fault. What do you mean? After you left, we figured the tourney was off, but when we tried to leave, we got trapped in this weird Jacinthe zone thing. It is a March Madness style bracket. And look at the far right of the bracket. Jacinthe gets like not only a first round bye, but she gets a bye all the way to the championship. She doesn't even have to fight anybody to get there. So it looks like your boy has got to battle Canary round 1. And then we get the winner of Felipe. And I can't see behind Tawny's fat head, but using process of elimination, I see Tawny. Who are we missing here? Oh, Ivor. It's Ivor. So we get the winner of Ivor versus Felipe in round 2. But first we got to beat Canary. Alright, anyway. Back to the dialogue. But when we tried to leave, we got... Okay, I already read that. Dear friends and honored guests, thank you for your patience. I am delighted to announce that my tournament, organized by me and in my honor, has recovered its missing pieces. Now, have a look at the tournament bracket. I guess I could have waited to see the full picture here. That looks dope. I might have to use that in the thumbnail. As you can see, I am the Ultra Deluxe top seed, a fitting position for your humble hostess, no? By the way, I should screenshot it in case I use it in the thumbnail. Wow, there's plenty of things with your own convenience in mind, and then there's this. I know, right? She doesn't even have to fight anybody. She automatic bye all the way to the championship match. That's crazy. For round 1, we have Canary facing off against Dude. Once you are ready, please speak to Leb on the court. Okay, they give me a chance to actually adjust my movesets. That's perfect. Well, we know Canary's got the electric types. Well, this is Jacinthe's tournament, so I guess I gotta do this even if it seems bizarre. Hey, you're damn right. Okay. Let's check everybody real quick. Also, should I use some experience candies? Hippo's kind of falling behind a little bit. Let's get everybody like closer to 60. Wow, bro only got 1 level off that. Is crazy. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, adjusting movesets real quick. Also, Hippo needs another citrus. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing it from this screen, but anyway. Okay, Shandy's got as good as it's going to get. I think I could also swap out Overheat for something. What do I got for coverage moves? Oh, nothing. Okay. Clef, I kind of like the moveset on Clef. That's fine. Gren, that's about the best Gren can get here. Unless I want to put Pump on. I should probably put Pump, right? It has a 12-second cooldown, though. What is Surf? 8 seconds? Nah, it's better. Alright, Gren's fine. Lucario could use, like, a ground attack, though. I don't really want Dig. I'd rather just have, like, Bulldoze. Well, but then here's the thing. I don't know if I get to switch in between the fights. So, actually, I just need to make sure Lucario has the steel attacks, which it doesn't. I'm going to get rid of Rock Smash for Metal Claw. Because we will have to fight. She's got to have fairy types at the end. It's pretty obvious. Alright, let's lead off with Hippo. Actually, we're going to save Hippo in the back. We're going to lead with Clef. What's up, Jacinthe? I also have fairy types. Your first opponent will be Canari. Are you ready to start the battle? Let's go. Without further ado, let the battle between Canari and Dude begin. See, she's throwing up the D for Dude. She already knows. I'm just here to show y'all my adoring Canatics how cool and strong I am. You're neither of those. I'm the one who's cool and strong. This time, I know I'm gonna win. We're about to beat her for the 3rd time, by the way. Canari, after this, strike 3, you're out. You're gonna have to stop streaming after this embarrassment right here. Alright, Heliolisk versus Clef. We got the Moonblast for this, you already know. Actually, I'm gonna Mystical Fire it first. Lower the special attack, and then I'll finish it off with the Moonblast. See, Thunderbolt doesn't hurt as bad. Damn, he actually lived that. But Thunderbolt doesn't hurt as bad after I nuke the special attack with that Mystical Fire. About to do the same thing to Ampharos, too. Moonblast, go. Damn it, I got paralyzed though, that sucks. Psyshock. Let me also hit another or take another screenshot for a potential thumbnail. Hold on. Damn it, bro. Stupid ass Ampharos. I don't know why I just switched into Gren. That was kind of a bad idea, but I knew Shuriken would kill, but I still got Oko by the Thunder. This is what I needed it for, too. Whatever, we go into this and we power whip this dumbass pancake. Stealth Rocks is crazy. Get Oko'd. Alright, and here is her Mega Electros. Probably to spam Flamethrower. Enough playing around, Electros. Let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. Again, no abilities in this game. Bro doesn't have Levitate. If Victory Bell goes down, we just end the battle with an Earthquake with Hippo. And there you go. Strike 3, you're out, Canari. You lost 3 times in a row to me. Although, it is her last Mon, too. And he lived on 1 HP, whatever. Bro's out here clicking Liquidation against a grass type. You must be down bad right now. Alright. You thrashed my whole team again, even Electros. Yeah, nobody's surprised. Easy money. Now you owe me 5 gifted. You know what I mean? Alright, get her out of here, man. I lost again. Me. But I'm Canari. Thank you both for that spectacular battle, Canari and Dude. I'm all excitement and anticipation to see how the rest of the battle plays out. It looks like Ivor beat Felipe, so we gotta fight Ivor in the fighting types again. And who else advanced? We got Gwen and Corbeau. Oh, but we won't even have to... Oh, no, I do have to fight one of them after this. Okay. The trainers who qualified for the next round are Dude, Ivor, Corbeau, and Gwen. For round 2, we will have Ivor facing off against Dude. Once you're ready, please speak to Leb on the court. All right, well, we need to heal up the squad. Never mind, they're all healed up. Okay. So Clef is obviously going to be MVP, but last time this dude led off with a Heracross, so just in case he does again, I'm going with Shandy. Smoke that thing. I'm still trying to think of when's like a good time to take a screenshot for the thumbnail because, whatever, I'll figure it out later. Your next opponent will be Ivor. Shall we begin the battle? I feel like I should have already done it because now the, well, I did take a couple, but I don't know if they're going to work out. Because now half the characters are grayed out. It doesn't look as cool as it did before. Whatever. I like the tournament cup, by the way, like the first place trophy is like, it looks like a luxury ball. It's not just like an all gold trophy. That's pretty sick. Without further ado, let the battle between Ivor and Dude begin. A quick word, please, Dude. Why can't we just battle, man? I feel like you should know Leb here was the reason I started my strict training regimen. She beat me in a fight when we were children, and after that, on second thought, never mind all that. Okay. Well, why'd you even start telling me then? I should focus on our match. Let's have a fair fight, yes? Well, let's do it, man. Come on now. I'm still waiting for this guy to pull out an Urshifu. I know he's going to have one at some point. Although, I don't think Urshifu's in this game, so I guess not. But that's like the perfect Pokemon for this guy to have. Flamethrower, go. Yeah, that Rock Blast kind of hurt, but whatever. Machamp, we got a Psychic for you, buddy. It's not going to Oko, but we can finish you with a Flamethrower. If I can get a hit off before. No, he got the +1 Bulldoze on me. Shit. Medicham. Would be a threat if it was a Mega, but it's not, so I'm going to overheat it and Oko it. Protect it again, bro. I still get the special attack drop, even though... Nice, I'm frozen. Wonderful. You gotta love switching into a Rock Smash, by the way. Okay, you actually live that? It's crazy. Dog, stop going for Protect, man. All these guys just keep going for Protect. Gren's gonna get blown up by the Mega Phalanx right now, but I don't care. Revive it after battle. What is up with everyone using Protect in this game, man? Come on now. Yeah, we're getting closer to 2.5 hours. It's not bad. Alright. Close combat? Oh, shit. Alright, well, we win with Moonblast, so let's do it. Although this guy has Iron Head, though. He pulled that out last time. No retreat is funny. Bro's out here trying to go for the Omni Boost. You ain't living a Moonblast, buddy. No shot. Ivor, still ass. Go punch the wall again. Get stronger, buddy. Or no, his thing was like breaking iPhones. It was crazy. Your power was too great for my justice to crush. Now that I'm stronger, I thought I could defeat Leb and thus heal from my past trauma. But it seems I still have more training to do. On the plus side, though, that means I have room to grow. I have high hopes for my future self. Alright, this guy's kind of weird. I wish you all the best in your upcoming battles, dude. Another outstanding battle. Wonderful performance, dude. Thank you for that. Oh, he actually did. She did say performance. I didn't even read that far. I was just kind of adding some stuff in there. I do hope the remaining battle for this round will be equally enjoyable to watch. By the way, how do my... Oh, it's Corbeau that advanced. Okay. How do my Pokemon keep getting healed? Nobody's even healing them up, but they were randomly healed before Ivor's fight. So hopefully they still are. Dear friends and honored guests, we have arrived at the end of round 2. The winning trainers this round were Corbeau and Dude, which naturally means they will be our competitors in round 3. Once you are ready, please speak to Leb on the court. Alright, we know Corbeau is the poison type specialist, so I probably should not lead with Clef. Let's go ahead and lead with Gren, I guess. Why not? Right back in there. Come on. Your next opponent will be Corbeau. Shall we begin the battle? Let's see, is bro ready? Oh, he looks ready. Let's get it. The Mega Scolipede, we know is this guy's Acemon. Without further ado, let the battle between Corbeau and Dude begin. So I'm up against you. This is quite the venue. It's the perfect place to repay you for the defeat you handed me the other day. I think I'd enjoy that. Boss, just remember your training with me. You'll be fine. Keep it down, Felipe. That idiot. I'll need to teach him to keep his mouth shut. That's what, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But well, me and my crew have gotten stronger. Scolipede and the rest are ready to go. Now then, let's have some fun. Last time you couldn't even touch my Hippowdon. I feel like there's gonna be... It's gonna be rinse and repeat, man. What do you got for a hippo, buddy? Show me right now. You got the Arbok. I got you. I got a new tech on my frog here, and that's called Surf. Let's see how well you take this. Not the Toxic. I'm going to finish it with Shuriken, though. Oh, we got the Leech Life? Shit. How did that not finish him? The Shuriken. Bro, I clicked Ice Beam like 2 minutes ago. Why are we still not... What was that about? I clicked Ice Beam and just nothing happened right there. I don't understand that. Like, the Ice Beam never went off because it would have KO'd the Arbok. Oh, I forgot about the Gyarados. Good thing I saved Clef for this. T-Bolt. Don't flinch, Clef. There you go. Alright, finish it off with the Moon Blaster. I totally forgot this guy has a Gyarados. And the Roserade, that's right. Okay, we Mystical Fire that. Hopefully make me live a Sludge Bomb. I do. Aw, you get me with Giga Drain though. Messed up. Alright, Shandy can handle this. Oko with Flamethrower, and then it's just the Mega Scolipede. The Synthesis went off first. I think I almost got back to full and still got Oko'd. This Mon is so insanely strong. Alright, this guy wants to go band for band with the Megas. And again, barring this having like a Crunch or Drill Run, I think I could take a hit. Doesn't matter, because Hippo... Scolipede can't even KO Hippo, so even if I lose Shandy here, we're still going to get the dub. But I'm going to Mega right back in this thing's face. 175 base special attack, Shadow Ball. I mean, not Shadow Ball, Overheat. Let's see how well you take this. You go for Protect and barely take it. And it has Earthquake now. It didn't have that before. But Shandy went first anyway. This guy got smoked again, for the second time. You and your Pokemon sure are entertaining, I'll give you that. But we're more than that, we're powerful. Alright. Blast. Still not good enough, eh? Not even after I roped Felipe in to help me train up. Embarrassed as I am to admit it. Still, battles with you are a good time. Swing by our office again if you want to have some fun. Alright, buddy. We'll be seeing you. I caught every moment of your battle from my VIP courtside seat. You're not even sitting, you're standing. Thank you for your truly spectacular performance, dude and Corbeau. The trainer who has fought all the way to the top of Les Super Tournées de Jacinthe is... Le Dude. My personal favorite, Dude. In your next battle, you'll be facing off against none other than your gracious host, me. Okay, let's do it. Damn, see, if she didn't have that little yellow exclamation mark over her head, this would actually be fire to like stand right next to her and just hit a thumbnail like that. I guess I could try to edit out that. Let me take another screenshot. I could try to edit out that little gold exclamation mark, but oh shit, I didn't look if I healed up. Well, I sure hope they healed me again, because we're just going right into it. Time and again, I was delayed in bringing Les Super Tournées de Jacinthe to fruition. In the end, I had to resort to wielding my influence as a social elite to make it happen. Now, here we are, about to begin the final round. May it live up to, nay, exceed, the wildest expectations of our lovely guests, with Zydog is interrupting the show. What are we doing here? What's with that Pokemon? How did he even get in here? Gah! More trouble. That's also another potential option right there. I don't know what's going on, but I can't afford to let anything else go wrong. Oh, it's Lysandre. Back for more. Here's Zygarde's wish. Is that man a fan of dudes, perhaps? It can't be. He's alive. Tarragon knows who this is. The leader of Team Flare, who vanished after his failed attempt to create the world he dreamed of. Lysandre. Wait, the guy who used the ultimate weapon 5 years ago? Dang, that's a shocking turn of events. I don't care. I just want to go home. Huh? What? No way. That's Lysandre. That's Lysandre over there, isn't it? Can it, Felipe? Don't make a scene in front of Lysandre. You're embarrassing me. Zygarde showed itself in order to face you in battle, dude. Well, I got Ice Beam on Greninja, so let's dance. Its wish is that you two face each other in earnest and forge a strong bond in doing so. We might actually be able to catch Zygarde right now. The type of bond that, I mean, is a connection that can never be severed. Without such a mighty bond, you cannot hope to save Lumiose from crisis. I don't know whether to throw this guy out or get ready to hold Lady Jacinthe back. How marvelous! I admire the fierce determination that drove you to interrupt our battle, to demand your own, my dear. Alors, I desire nothing more than to battle against Dude. So believe me when I say I can sympathize with this dear Pokemon 1000%. And that entrance, what could be more splendid than a surprise appearance by a special guest? You are Lysandre, yes? Naturally, I recognize your visage. You are quite the celebrity in Kalos after all. I will ask the hotel staff to come by with more hors d'oeuvres. I don't know why I was trying to say it like that. It doesn't matter who I was. I remember none of it. I am here only to say that I wish for Zygarde and Dude to battle it out. Yes, of course, by all means. Leb, would you handle this? Are we going to take a picture of Zygarde and add him to the tournament bracket or what? There's just no way. Okay, oh, I might have got that in too late. Damn it, we got Leb's fat head in the corner of that screenshot. Oh well. Dude, your next opponent will be this mysterious Pokemon, Zygarde. Ain't no way they took a screenshot of bro and added him to the bracket. That's pretty funny. Okay, everyone is fully healed up. Well, you already know we lead off Greninja, click Ice Beam, Oko. Easy money. Will you battle Zygarde? Damn right. Okay. Not the Zygarde cells. Oh no, is this guy gonna turn into like complete form? Oh, we might be cooked. We might be cooked, actually. Zygarde's body is composed of entities known as Zygarde cells. The more Zygarde cells that gather, the stronger Zygarde's capabilities, or so I've heard. Okay, I thought it was just gonna be Zydog 10% form, but looks like bro's gonna power up and make this more of a dogfight. Okay, 50% form. I got you. Still about to get OHKO'd by Ice Beam though, so I'm not worried about it. Okay. I wonder if I actually get to catch it right now. This would be pretty cool. Ice Beam, go. Huh? I just did 0%. What? I don't have enough juice to Mega Evolve either. That kind of sucks. Bro, this thing is bulky as hell. What? Can I get an Ice Beam off? Oh, okay. Now I get my Mega right when I'm at like 10%. Whatever. Clef can get it with Moonblast probably. Bro just tried to crunch me. The hell? Yeah, that does a shit ton. Psyshock it for the win. Oh, didn't do enough. Mystical Fire for like 5 damage. Not enough either. Zygarde just tried to click Dragon Breath into my Clef. What are we doing here? Okay. I was gonna revert back to dog form, yeah. 10% form, whatever. I like to call it Zydog. And then bro runs away with extreme speed there. As best I could tell, Zygarde seemed pleased. Now, you've seen Zygarde in its 50% form, but not yet in its ultimate one, Zygarde Complete. I will collect the remaining Zygarde cells as Zygarde has commanded me. You must focus on becoming a Pokemon trainer mighty enough to fight at Zygarde's side. I got you, Lysandre. Don't worry, buddy. Denzines of Lumiose, please listen. The time has come for each of you to consider what it means that Zygarde came here today. I pray that all of you find the right answer. Okay, just gonna leave us with that. Alors, my dear dude. To emerge victorious from a battle against surprise challenger, you are truly exceptional. And now, it is time for the undeniably incredible dude and the exceedingly incredible host of this terrific tournament to begin the final round. But this is not merely the final battle, it is also our promotion match. I hope that all of you gathered here are ready to witness the riveting resolution of today's event. Okay. Alright, looks like everybody's healed up. Okay, well, let's get the show on the road here. I'll lead off with Clef, why not? Alors, at long last, we get to battle one another, dude. Let's do it. Enough yapping, man. On with the show. Come on. What a tournament it has been. So eventful. One might think it had been going on for years. Now here we are, after so many twists and turns, at the conclusion of this momentous event. I just want to know who's on her team. We've been wondering that for the last 2 hours, and we're finally going to get the answer here. Alright. And when I come out on top, we're going to be rank B. Almost at the tippity top. How glad I am to have entered the ZA Royale. Me too, Jacinthe. It has allowed me to cross paths with some of the greatest trainers in Lumiose, including yourself. You're pretty great yourself, you know that? Once I reach rank A, I will make it my mission to bring happiness to the people of Lumiose. To do so, I will make each and every one of them into the strongest trainers they can be, for that is my duty as an influential soliciate. Let us begin our promotion match and the conclusion of Les Super Tourney de Jacinthe. May it be a battle worthy of the occasion. Alright, about damn time, man. Come on. Just got the luxury balls on deck. And we are both rank C. Oh, not the Binky. Alright, she definitely got the fairy types in. That was pretty obvious by her looks, but you never know, you never know. This is actually a really bad matchup for Clef, too, but... yeah, this is going to take way too long. Just going to absolutely destroy it with a bullet punch. There's no way you live that, bro. What do you mean? Okay, Mawile, I'm not gonna go to Hippo. I don't want to let Luke take too much damage here for no reason. Don't burn me. Thank you. I'll Fire Fang that ass right back. Alright. Hippo is just an absolute unit, man. This guy can take hits for days. Aurorus. Well, that's a bad matchup for me, but Ironhead is still going to do a shit ton of damage. But here we go with the Protect again, man. That Blizzard going to hurt really bad. I just O-code my ass. I don't really want to take rock attacks with Shandy, so I'm going to go to Gren and Shuriken this thing. Actually, you know what? I'm going to Mega real quick. Because why not? Then we're going to O-code this thing with a Shuriken. I got to take a Rock Blast, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Guardy? Guardy about to catch a Surf. You already know. Oh no, the CM is really bad though. I'm gonna get fried by Moonblast. Okay, I'm gonna go for Night Slash then, since you went for CM. Yeah, easy money. And here it is. I thought maybe Mega Guardy, but it's definitely Mega Clef. We finally get to see what this thing looks like. It's our responsibility as elites to guide the masses, Clefable. Let's go, man. Maybe this is how I get the Mega Stone, by the way. Oh no, I already know it's sold at Quasartico. I did look it up. And look at that. After all these years, Clefable finally getting a Mega. That's so sick, dude. Again with the freaking Protect, man. What are we doing here? Mystical Fire is funny because I resist it. Okay, I'm dying to Moonblast. But it does lower my special attack, so it's kind of annoying. Alright, Bullet Punch his ass. Hurry up, dude, before you hit with Mystical Fire, man. God, Protect is so annoying, bro. Now I'm going to die to Moonblast because of that. Whatever, what do we finish this thing off with? Victory Bell? Why not? Let's let the Alpha knock it out. With the old Poison Jab here. See ya, Clef. And there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, you were looking at the newest member of the B rank in the ZA Royale. Magnifique. Magnifique. What a fine display by both you and your Pokemon. I know. Easy money, man. Never in doubt, never in doubt. Alright. Oh, this is the Rotom phone talking. I thought that was her for a minute. Bang. Alright, one more to go. We're at rank A. About to finish this game tomorrow. Maybe even tonight, who knows. A most heartfelt congratulations on your victory, as well as your promotion. Have a look at our audience. Everyone looks so very pleased. I dare say we managed to convey them to the joy that comes when trainers and Pokemon with a deep bond battle side by side. Please continue your efforts to protect the city of Lumiose. Naturally, I will help however I can. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this Super Deluxe TM. A Dazzling Gleam? Oh, Play Rough, okay. Normally, I don't like Play Rough because it can miss. For some reason, there's something about Play Rough. I always miss that move in regular Pokemon games with its 90% accuracy. But I gotta remember, in this game, Play Rough, Hydro Pump, you know, everything has 100% accuracy. So Play Rough could actually be useful. And finally, let us end this sensational soiree with a special fist bump, a gesture of goodwill. She looks like she's gonna give me like the weakest fist bump of all time. She doesn't want to break a nail. I'm just gonna smack her knuckles like that. Alright, there we go. We're gonna get some new wild zones too to check out, I think, after this. That's not bad. Now then, let's give another heartfelt round of applause to Dude. Let me get another screenshot real quick. Not bad, not bad. Ah, of course, we have to go slam some more croissants. Wow, dude, I can't believe you won Jacinthe's tournament and your promotion match. So you're rank B now. I'm still rank C. Tawny, you realistically should be like rank W, okay? You should be way down there at the bottom of the leaderboard. But I'll catch up to you in my promotion match tomorrow. And how better to celebrate than with my signature croissant curry? The real question is Naveen actually going to eat this, or does he still have a sandwich? I thought we might all get to eat that at that ritzy party, but oh well, maybe next time. He's actually going to eat it, no way. Having the same meal as always doesn't feel very celebratory, but I suppose I could have a bite. Finally coming around to appreciating the delights of croissant curry, Naveen. No, but it'd be rude of me to refrain from eating when we're celebrating. Its delights are, and will remain, lost onto me. Anyway, heck of a tournament, wasn't it? I can't believe even Zygarde showed up. Who's Zygarde? It's a legendary Pokemon and a total enigma. Emma's been on its tail. For some reason, it seems to have taken a shine to Dude. Because it can sense the power emanating from your boy. Oh, so that's the Pokemon we saw before we calmed down that Mega Barbaracle. So it's kind of strange, but it really likes you for some reason. Sounds just like Jacinthe. They're not the same at all. One's a human, one's a Pokemon. Come on, Lita. We should probably ask AZ about Zygarde. He might know more. Actually, has anyone seen Floette? She usually joins when we're celebrating. I saw her head up to the roof with AZ earlier. Oh, okay. Well, for now, let's dig in. Let me get one of those quiche in the middle of the table, though. They look kind of good. And they are up on the roof, okay. Angie, you were meant to be a guardian of the city, towering over her and watching her as always. A 3,000-year-old desire, once foolishly held. A 3,000-year-old mistake, so very foolishly made. It even cost me you, my beloved Floette. Who's Angie? Who's he talking about? I don't know if he calls his AZ, or if he calls his Floette Angie, or if he's talking about like an actual person. Now, these bright young lives must pay my remaining debts, or Lumiose's future will be lost. Okay. Interesting. Who's Angie? I wonder if he's talking about Jet, the CEO Jet. I feel like that could be a last name. Maybe her first name's Angie or something. I don't know. Interesting. Little plot twist, I guess. Okay. What do we got now? Still looking fly as ever, though. You already know. Although, with that being said, I kind of want to change back into my other clothes. Now that we're not at the fancy gala anymore. Lumiose trembles. AZ, what's the matter? You good, bruh? Prism Tower. The unease spilling from it can now be felt even at this distance. Then, it's time we do something about it. Not yet. The only one who can control the tower is Mega Floette. They gave Floette a Mega? I didn't even know that. We will need the strongest Mega Evolution user if we are to put this situation to rights. Wait, is AZ's Floette actually going to get a Mega? Did you say Mega Floette? Well, I guess I have no choice but to reach to the top of the ZA Royale and prove that I can handle it. Tawny? No shot. You're like bottom 3 worst battlers here in Lumiose. Yes, if you can prove that you are the strongest of all, then Floette may respond to your strength. This is going to be the first time a non-fully evolved Pokemon actually gets a Mega. And now you know that Lita's already thinking about Mega Star U, but no shot. I know, Floette, I know. You said that last night you're still rank C, right, Tawny? That's right. Then the strongest Mega Evolution user is all but guaranteed to be Dude. That's what I've been trying to tell people. Hey, don't count me out. I'm the leader of Team MZ. Yeah, the self-appointed. Nobody voted you to that position. Just watch. I'll catch up to... No, climb right past Dude in the rankings. Yeah, right. And then I'll make things right in Lumiose. I'll help so many people and Pokemon at once. Yeah, alright. That's the spirit. It wouldn't be fair just to leave everything up to Dude. Yeah, you can. Don't worry, man. I got it. I'll be pulling for you too, Tawny. Good luck climbing the ranks. Oh, I got a message from Vinny. I bet you did. I feel like Vinny's your stalker, Tawny. You should be careful with that guy. He says I should come meet him at Quasartico. I wonder what he needs. One could guess. He asked for you to come too, dude. Oh, we gotta check for Clefable's Megastone at Quasartico, actually. A summons from Vinny. Okay. That's the start of the new main mission. Okay, that's all fine and dandy, but I want to see about new wild zones too. I'm not going to head there right now. I'm going to do that at the start of the next episode. Okay, the number of wild zones has increased. Shiced. Let's check out the map. Okay, so I had 16 and 17 after last time. So 17 has Chespin, and of course 16 has Froakie, which is what I caught offline. So now we should have 18 for Fennekin, huh? That'd be my guess. Yeah, Fennekin's right there next to Noibat. But it's still grayed out, so I never even got the Fennekin. That's crazy. Who else? Who is in the bottom left? Is that like Scolipede? Maybe? And Altaria's in there too. No, Scolipede was over here. I actually can't even tell who that silhouette is in the bottom left. Drampa? I don't know. I'm trying to think of what's... I have no idea. It's too hard to tell. Is there also like a 19 or no? I think Wild Zone 20 is like the middle of the map. That's like the last one. Oh, I do have 19. It's over here. This is like trying to find an advent calendar. You get those little chocolate surprises, you know, each day before Christmas. Alright, that's an Eevee and a Drampa and a question mark. So it looks like we have all the wild zones except just number 20. I don't know who that is in the bottom left then. But you know what? I forgot about the Fennekin side quest. Let me actually finish this real quick, and then I'm gonna cut things off. Get well, Fennekin. Okay, it's right here, so pin that. I think I literally found this on day 1 of playing the game, and I never went back with the stick, the magical stick. Has it actually been in my bag the whole time? It's probably in key items. Yeah, the revitalizing twig. Let me do this real quick just to finish that off, and then that's where I'm gonna end things here. This will give us a free Fennekin, of course, but just like the Froakie and the Chespin that we got, they come in Pokeballs. So I'm gonna release them anyway. And I'm gonna catch my own Fennekin in like a Great Ball. That's right, it was over here by this tree. I remember that. It was a sick Fennekin. Don't worry, we brought the magical stick. A revitalizing twig. I had no idea such a thing existed. That herbalist is a true gem, and so are you for finding one. Let's give it to Fennekin at once. Here you go, buddy. You fed the revitalizing twig to the wild Fennekin. I doubt I'm gonna have to catch this. I feel like we just get it in a Pokeball. Well, let's see. How delightful. It's looking wonderfully energetic now. I mean, if they do give me a chance to catch it, I'll throw a great ball at it. Why, it seems like the Fennekin has taken a shine to you. Why not let it tag along? Okay. Wonderful. Do take good care of that Fennekin, won't you? Don't worry, ma'am. I will. Just kidding. I'm actually just going to release it from my box, but... Anyway, we check off another side quest, so that's not bad. And I'm just going to stare at the wall now. No, I'm kidding. We'll go find a better spot to save. How about right here? Sure. This little Magikarp in the background. Alright. Even though I am dressed, looking extra fly right now, when I do... Let me save real quick. When I do come back, I will have my my white V-neck t-shirt and the red shorts back on. But for now, this is where I'm going to save it and cut off... what was this, like part 10, I think? Yeah, part 10 in the YouTube playlist. So with all that being said, I think I'm going to come back and stream this again later today. But for now, it's been a few hours since I woke up, so I'm getting kind of hungry. I need to go make some breakfast. So I'll be back a little bit later today, and we'll see if we can reach rank A. But, you know, if not in the next stream, then probably the one after that, tomorrow on Sunday. So for the YouTube side of things, this is where I'm going to cut off part 10. And I hope that you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. And I also hope that you have a good rest of your day, wherever you go after watching this video. Alright? I appreciate you, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.